Urgent message.
Liza Stein, Porcupine. I guess you're not up and at 'em yet. This is me. You may call me with the message. Alright? Thanks. Bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
Trying to get a line to call you. It's been, like, so problematic for some reason tonight. I can't get a dial tone to call you. So this is like my fourth location, and the phone went through. I couldn't talk earlier because it was right there. So if you haven't gone to sleep, call me back. Thanks. Bye. Just wanted to say goodnight anyway. All right.
Urgent message.
Hi. I hate that your phone keeps rejecting me. You must have a really bad connection. Anyway, I don't know. It's 11:42. It's not even late. So if you're not asleep, call me back. All right. Bye.
Letting me have a couple of days to actually think about what freaking happened the other night. Anyway, it was so funny how I had my whole mind made up on, like, when you leave your ass alone, I just felt like you was trouble. And it's so interesting how vibe is because I was right, you know? I ain't gonna lie, I do have questions. I'm like, how do you do that? Like, you know, who taught you that? Like, are you a goddamn professional? So on a real note, like, that was amazing. It was totally, like, perfect. Like, if I were to vision what I want my man to be sexually, you would be that person, like, hands down. Am I mad at you? Hell yeah, because you know that you got those skills. So for you to do that to me, that was not nice at all. Because I was getting to know you in a whole different way, and it was cool too. Like, that other way was also nice, you know. So yeah, I don't know. You know, it makes me more curious about, like, who you are and what you're really about. I won't lie, you know. But again, I keep feeling that vibe of, like, how you gonna do me like that? That is not nice. So you definitely, at some point, will have to, like, give me that explanation because I'm just real curious. But that's it. I'm not, you know, in any way mean anything else. I think I'm okay. I'm staying away from you. I'm still going to stick to that one. But I definitely want to know. I'm like, dude, are you on TV? Like,
when I started listening to your show, I realized I don't need to be part of no gang against females. All I need to do is know what it is to be a man and
Hey man, I just want you to know that your show done changed my life, man. Man, I am serious. I was that nice guy, but then I went out on the block, man, and I was like, I just upped my game and was like being more alpha and being more of a stand-up guy and just taking care of myself.
Yeah, now I know.
Man,
I would listen to your show and I was like, what does it mean, you know? Until I bought your products, understand, listen to all the diss you gave me, and yeah, that's what it is. You know, some people talk about, it's like, there's 60 on the list.
Man, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I just when you called me, I was listening to it now, and you get this natural high from it. You know, I mean, he kind of sparks you up. It kind of gets you going, and you know, it gets you to to feel good about yourself. Like, you know, it's about to be 160.
You take your characteristics that you know about yourself, and you work on those, and you improve those, and you develop a belief system in yourself that nobody can tear down. And that's basically I can apply it to every aspect of my life, not just with women. You can do it with your employment. You can do it with sports. Basically anything you want to. You know, and it gives you a strong belief in yourself.
Dean, if I had your information a few years back, man, I would not have gotten a divorce. I promise you that. And I even say this much. With what I know now, with the mind state I got now, man, I've got texts from my ex talking about, this is strange, and I didn't put these words in her mouth. She said, you know, Ken, I really respect you. That's what she texted me.
This is Robert Frank, and you're listening to the ManMindset.com Dating Help for Men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
I'm Tyrone, and you're listening to the ManMindset.com Dating Help for Men with your host, Steve Dean Williams. So get on board, long dick style.
This is Debo. Steve the Dean Williams, give me your chain, punk. Yeah, Steve, put your lights on. I still got the bicycle. Much love, Steve. Do what you do. God bless.
Yo, cupcakes. This is C.T. Fletcher, and you're listening to the Man Mindset Dating Show for Men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
The following program is rated MAN. It contains real game, learning your value as a man, original ways to have her face in the pillow and her ass up in the air. I'm talking her knees pushed so far back, it's touching her shoulders. Touching her without touching her. Having a woman respecting your every move. Buying you gifts. Cooking and cleaning with a smile. And knowing her place at the table. So, for all you human males, cupcakes, surface dwellers, and grass-eating lions, your discretion is advised. Meaning, if you don't like the truth, then go find a show that helps you cuddle, complain, and cry about women. Just get the... It is game time!
You've been stressing and second guessing when it come to dating. Ain't no need to worry, this advice we giving is amazing. Leveling up and the plan is progress. Time to get connected with the man mindset. Helping all my fellas till you got it together. Step it up for the better, that's what I'm trying to tell you. There ain't no limit to what you can be or who you can get. Start pulling high value women because they know you legit. This is the man mindset. Hey, wanna welcome you to the man mindset. Yeah, won't find any other advice like this. On point, never miss. It's the man mindset. Yeah, let's go.
Right. Let me see. All right. Take that. Whew. Let's get the. Oh shit. Play the music. Here we go, guys. I'm sorry. All right, there we go. I want to welcome you guys to the Man Mindset. I'm your host, Dean Class, for this session. Hope you guys are doing good today. This show is, let me note that down, being brought by us. We have a great show for you guys today. Hope you guys are doing well. Shout out to all my chat room guys out there. Hope you guys are doing okay. Guys, if you have a question, y'all know how to get at us. Simply call in if you have a question and all the other stuff. But also to let you guys know about this show, The Man Mindset, that this show is, the beautiful thing about this show is that everything is in-house. We're 100% original, 100% all things in-house. That's what we do, break everything down in-house. And we want to give a shout out to everybody that's listening to the show. Also, gentlemen, again, I always say for you guys out there, if you want to start the process of how we teach you how to become a man, make sure you just go to your Hobby Lobby, Michael's, go to any store and buy, literally get off your ass and buy a $100 piece of puzzle sets. Go home, dump those pieces, and go ahead and begin the process of what it's going to take in the journey. Also want to say thank you all you guys who like, subscribe, and share. Want to say thank you very much. And also I say for you guys out there to go ahead and get your crayons out. If you got a question, put a Q in there. If you are if you have a texting problem or something, put a T in there. Holler at us. We'll be happy to answer any of your questions and all that other stuff. So we appreciate everybody's here. Everybody got questions, go ahead. And we are got to make sure that we get y'all together, okay? And make sure that y'all guys have your stuff together. And we got a good show for y'all today. We have a great show for you today. We got a question here. Question is, he says, how can I find fulfillment out of my life? I feel empty. Well, you are what you are. You're supposed to feel empty. There's nothing. Listen, I don't think you understand. I think a lot of you guys think that you're supposed to feel. You're okay. There are two types of people in this world. They're winners and losers. Okay, and you guys have to understand that everybody cannot be a man and everybody can't win. So what you're feeling, sir, is what you actually are. So just embrace it, accept it, and just be what you are. The problem is with a lot of you guys, even though you're saying you feel empty, there's no empty feeling that. It's just who you are. You just ain't built to be a man. You're just gonna have to accept that one day and just keep it going and stuff. You know what I mean? What's the best way to compliment a woman, Mr. King, is by complimenting yourself. A man does not compliment a woman. What a man does is he puts his bid in, and that is a compliment to that woman, because if she has the opportunity to cash in that number that he gives her, then he is going to compliment her with smiles, laughs, blushes. He's going to compliment her with seeing things that she has never seen or experienced before. So that's how a man compliments a woman. You should never compliment a woman. You don't even understand what y'all complimenting. You're not complimenting the woman. You're complimenting the fact that she knows how to put on makeup really well. You're complimenting the fact that she has nice weave, eyeliner, and all that other stuff. So you're complimenting the wrong thing. You're not complimenting the woman. We compliment the woman by giving her the opportunity to be with us. That's the greatest compliment a man can give a woman. You have the opportunity to get with me. You have an opportunity to text me. You got an opportunity to smile. You got an opportunity to grab, hug, and kiss me. I am nothing but opportunity. So if you want to compliment a woman, you need to learn how to compliment yourself, sir. Lines are open if y'all want to call in. Let me make sure I pull everything up so I can see all that stuff going on. But like I said before, we have a great show for you guys today. We're going to be talking about successful relationships, because we kind of talked about this earlier with the car and everything. And there's so many guys out there. Well, let me bring 213 is in quick. Let me go ahead and handle this call real quick, and then we'll break down the show. Area code, excuse me, clear my throat. Area code 213, sir. Is there a question you have, sir? How can I help you?
Hey, what's going on, Steve? I'm from LA. Yes, I do have a question,
sure,
but it's also a testimonial.
Oh, okay. So, well, great.
First and foremost, I know. First and foremost, I known of you for quite a bit of years now, but I was in another quote unquote group where the host longer with us used to be anti-hoe chasing and eye contact. You guys had beef. But here's not to stir up that beef. Here is to tell you, man, once I ran into your video a couple of days ago about mastering your mindset, it made me realize how misled I was by that information, because today, while I was at the store,
yes, sir,
I didn't think I was still infected by that message. And while I was standing there looking for eye contact, it made me realize, God damn, man, I'm still with this bullshit of I do rather than I am.
Good.
I am the one that gives the women the opportunity. I am the one that chooses them.
Yes.
And
yes.
It really changed my view on that whole message about waiting for eye contact and choosing signals and not hoe chasing. Guys, you got to shift all that shit. You really do. Which is going to lead me into my question. So look, once I get situated, actually being accepted and starting to go to law school in 2023,
yes,
I want to know, clearly I need to work on basics. So I'm going to get that puzzle box you suggested. I'm going to write poetry while listening to Bob Ross.
Thank you. Yes.
But do you have a program
yes,
that actually could master my communication? Because I'm actually trying to learn how to be clear and concise. So going in there, that's the biggest thing I want.
Well,
because I feel not that I mastered the others.
Okay. Here's one thing. And again, just hit me on the email on the back end, and I'll send you a pathway. But okay, remember, here's the thing that a lot of you guys, and thank you very much. I appreciate all the good stuff and the kind words you were saying. I appreciate that. Even though I'm sure you probably hated me at one time. You probably like, fuck Steve. You know what I mean? So it's all love. But you're like, fuck that motherfucker. He doesn't know what he's talking about. But no,
Well, you know what? I was being a cult follower. That's the problem. I was being a cult follower, but now I'm being a man.
No, and I appreciate that, man. I people hate me for not understanding that I'm not here to get them to follow. But what I like to tell you real quick is that what you don't understand or overstand, there are things I always say, the things you know, the things you don't know. Then there's things you don't even know that you don't even know. Okay, so right now, you're thinking that it's my mouthpiece, which is part of the problem. But what I'll show you, there are underlining things below that you need to master as well, because all these things connect. So yeah, just hit me up at excuse me, just hit me up on the back end and let me know, and I'll send you a pathway, and I got you covered. But yeah, wait, hey, tell me, I mean, I love this. Hey, how bad did you hate me?
You know what? It wasn't like hate, but it was definitely some. I would say like, oh, like let me be kind of careful around this dude. But to hate you, I mean, dude, I didn't even know you. It was secondhand information from some other dude, and I don't even really remember what the beef was about. But you guys were beefing, so again,
Oh, here's but no. Well, that's one thing you'll learn over here. We don't beef. There's no reason to beef with another man, because I don't give a fuck about people. So I don't beef. So I don't beef like that. So yeah, I just stay on my lane, and I help you guys the best way I can. But yes, but please hit me on the back end, and I'll be happy to give you a pathway. And I'm glad that that you're self-discovering yourself. This isn't about me. I appreciate everything you're saying, but it's not about me. It's just helping you grow as a man. That's all. Okay.
Definitely. All right. Hey, Dean, thank you very much for your time, man.
All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Let me throw you back in. Let's get to the next call real quick, guys. I got a great show for you guys. 337, how can I help you, sir? What's up?
Man, how you doing, Steve? This is my Dre for Sharp, Lafayette, Louisiana.
What's going on?
Yeah, like I'm a student under Lucario and all that, but I'm always with you. I'm always with you, man.
Yes, sir.
But I do have a question for you tonight. Okay.
Sure.
I got it on last night. You know how you do it. I tried to get her first night, didn't go through. Second night went through, right? So I had her to bring me some tacos. You know what I'm saying? The first time. So she was supposed to link up again tonight, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I told her to bring me some more food, right? And like she started to try to feel like I was using her, but I was basically like, you could have bring anything, a peppermint.
Okay. Well, no. Okay. Big dog. All right, big dog. Here's the problem. Did y'all fuck or anything?
Yeah, we did.
Okay. So the problem is you weren't fucking her correctly. See, the thing is, after you get done fucking, and after you do the things I teach my clients, I mean, you're my dog Lucario student, but I'm just saying, after I teach my clients that women are going to ask you, well, you know what? I'm coming over. I'll be going by Cheesecake Factory, Burger King, McDonald's, pizza. Do you want me to pick up some chicken wings? Do you want me to go to the store, and grab some things and bring to you? Do you see what I'm saying? So the problem is that when you ask for, okay, let me ask you a question. When you got the tacos, you asked for tacos, right? And she brought you tacos, right, big dog? Right?
But she brought it up.
I'm trying to go back and show you some game here. So when she brought the tacos over, what did you do, sir?
I'm saying I ate them, but what I'm saying...
No. Sorry. No. I know you ate them, but I'm just saying, did you just grab the bat? What did you do when she brought the tacos to you?
Just took it from her.
Exactly. And that's why, and again, that's why you fucked up. When you ask a woman to do something for you like that, when she's giving you the bag of tacos, you say, let me put these tacos down and bring your sexy ass over to me. You know what? I find that so motherfucking. And you get in her ear, you take your right arm. I mean, this is how my mind works. So just follow me. I might go too fast, but just go back and listen to this. I'll grab the bag with my left hand, put it down. I'll take my right hand and put it around her waist, and I'll bring her close to me. I'll go over into her left side of the ear, and I would say, God damn. Now, while I'm in her left side of the ear with my thumb, I'm going to kind of go right at her temple, all the way straight down from her temple, all the way down past her chin, down to her neck, while I'm whispering in her ear. I'm saying, you know what? I find that really motherfucking sexy that you went out of your way and did that for me. You know what? And as you're saying, you know what, you got your finger on her temple, you're bringing it down her neck like that. That's when you take your hand and then you switch it up. You take your hand and then you put that around her waist, and then you take your other hand and you can rub the side of her cheek and give her a soft kiss. Say thank you, I appreciate it. You know what? I like that kind of stuff. And matter of fact, here's the bag, and smacking her ass and say, go ahead and unpack those tacos for me. Do you see the difference?
But Steve, I was really trying to keep it sharp, but I did give her a full body massage.
No, but so but listen, you're not brother, you're not listening to me. The full body massage has nothing to do. Okay, that has nothing to do with her doing the instructions. You're going apples and oranges. You can't ask somebody to do something and just take the bag without rewarding the behavior. You just said you took the bag. No, that wasn't the reward. That's not okay. You're okay. Okay, again, you're not looking at it. Well, you're not looking at it the right way. You got remember, this is why I always for my guys, this is why I always tell y'all get y'all puzzle pieces, because you got to systematically break this down. I want you to think about it like this. Think about actions, okay? Think about actions, okay? Now I'm gonna show you where you really there's so okay. I'm gonna show you where you went wrong. There's a few things. Okay, let's look at the actions of you opening the door, you getting the tacos, and then what you do after you get the tacos. And these are all strikes that you didn't do. Because again, I'm talking to you, but I'm helping my students over here. First thing is that you never scribed what you do at that door, regardless of you asking them for tacos. You never sat there and scribed, marketed, and used your sexuality, your culinary school, and your drug lab to go ahead when she walked through that damn door, that you look at her up and down, that you grab her hand, twirl her around, bring her in, give her a soft kiss, tell her how motherfucking nice she smells, grab her hand, walk her into the door and say, oh shit, I forgot. Turn around and grab her hips and let her ass cheeks close the door as you give her a kiss on the cheek. That would have been phase one. Phase two is the second thing I told you to do when you got the bag. You see what I'm saying? And then phase three, you could have created. You see what I'm saying? This is the depth of game that a lot of guys don't know, because y'all don't see what you're supposed to see. Remember, every move that you make has to have some type of impact, because the average woman is not used to getting that type of impact from a man. They're actually used to doing what you're doing right there. And that's why she feels some kind of way, just because y'all had sex, which was not that great by all means, because you really didn't fuck, eat the pussy, talk dirty to her, do the things. Yeah, you grabbed a crumb of rubbing her body, and I think that's good. But let me ask you this question. After, what time did she go home?
She wound up actually saying I put her to sleep.
Okay. So next morning. Okay, so next morning. Okay, what happened the next morning? What happened?
I spit a lot of flavor in her ears and her eyes.
Okay, but sir, you're not a student. You don't know about that stuff, dog. You're just saying that. You're not a student of mine. So all that stuff you're saying, you're just saying shit. I'm gonna ask you a question. What happened when you? Okay, brother. Okay, listen. I'm just asking you a question. What happened when you woke up in the morning? What happened when you woke up in the morning?
I bust up again. I gave her some morning dick.
And after that, then after you gave her more, then but then what happened after that?
After that, I dropped her back.
So okay, all right. Let me show. Again. Wait. Let me show you something. Let me show you. Okay, hold on. Wait. One thing, brother. Calm down. One thing at a time. I got you. You got to pay attention. Listen. Here's the second strike. Now, again, you don't have to do this, but I always love to do what I call the after. You know, like when sometimes you go to a party, there's an after party at the club. Well, what a lot of people don't know, there's an after party after that party. Like at 2:00, that's when the orgies and threesomes and stuff kick off and shit like that. But what I'm saying is that this is where I would have put the cherry on top. And again, you don't have to do this, but this is why I always instruct guys to do this, because this is the difference between her saying, let me get you some Taco Bell and all this other stuff. because I want to give her an experience, right? So you fucked her, that's good. But afterwards, what happened afterwards? What did you have for breakfast?
See, we didn't eat anything for breakfast.
Okay, so you
We
didn't.
didn't eat
So
anything for
again,
breakfast.
I always tell some of my students when they have that old light night stuff and at their crib, go ahead. I always show it's when she comes over, the French toast breakfast, where you have your croissants. It's always tell my guys again. This is why I always try to. Okay, but no, okay, you ain't a fucking stop. You're not a kid. You're a grown goddamn man, dog. We move different. We don't give her no fucking cereal, motherfucker, my brother. Listen to me. Pay attention. Pay attention. What I'm saying is, if you had your croissants, or if you were a student of mine, I would have told you, you have your croissants already in your kitchen. You take your croissants, get a little bit of milk, some egg, a little bit of citrus, a little bit of cinnamon. You dip that motherfucker in the croissant, cut it in half, and go ahead and make her a French toast croissant. You should already have your fruit in there and a little bit of a fucking yogurt and some fresh squeezed orange juice. You would have blew her fucking mind. Because see, you're what you've got to stop doing is looking at sex. You've got to embody sex by being the experience of sex, not the physical act of sex. So I would rather you do the experience, not give her a bowl of Captain Crunch. But then let me ask you a question. Okay, so y'all got done fucking, and then did you drive her home or did she go home?
I drove her.
Okay, when you drove her home, what happened?
Like right up the street from me.
Okay, so when you drove her home, what happened?
I drove her,
yeah.
we both walked into the house together. She stays with her cousin right
Okay,
now. So it was
all
a
right.
couple
Then
other friends there, so I
okay,
just chilled with them.
right. Then,
And then I left again.
okay, but as you left, did you do anything? What happened when you left?
I just told her holler at me when she was free and whatnot. And
Holla at me when you're free. All right, holla at me when you're free. Listen, I'm just showing you. You're giving her spam. This is all weak. Okay, holla at me when you're free. So when did this happen? When did this happen?
This happened like before I left from us actually.
No, what day? No, what day did this happen on?
This was all today. This was like earlier today.
Okay. So all right. Okay. Look, this is what I want you. All right, listen. I got you. I want you to call her right now. I'm gonna tell you some shit to say. I want you to call her right now. Okay. Let me try. I can clean this fucking mess up for you. Okay. All right. I'm gonna show you game. You ready?
Her phone is off. I contacted through Facebook Messenger.
All right. Well, Jesus Christ. Why are you fucking with someone who ain't got no phone, dog? Why are you fucking with bitches who ain't got no phone?
No, she has a phone. It's just off.
All right.
She has a phone. It's just off. Her phone bill, but we talk through Facebook Messenger.
All right. Well, all right.
And all that,
All right. Well,
because I can still tell her.
Well, no, you just I'd rather you do it with voicemail. So just send her a voice message and just let her know, you know what, I really enjoyed. But here's the thing I don't understand, because you asked her for some food today.
Yeah, she wants to come by, and I was basically saying you can come by, but I'm hungry, so just bring me some more tacos or something.
And then she felt some kind of way, like she felt like you. Right. Then she felt like you were using her, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah.
And I was like, I was like, we can go to Burger King. Let's go get some, food from Burger King. Then we can come back and chill,
but you're not okay. All right, but okay, you're not marinating. Okay, you guys out here. This is why game is so important, because you guys are not doing what you should be doing to show the woman why she should buy you tacos, man. You didn't give her a good enough experience where the excitement or the training that you had of her, where she, listen, every time a woman would come over, they would always ask, well, all right, are you hungry? Can I get you anything? Do you want me to cook anything? Do you want me to pick something up for you? That's what I'm saying. Everything I was just talking about on the back end will get you what is on the front end, as her doing that. And not only doing that, her going in your kitchen and looking through your cabinets and looking through your refrigerator and filling up your refrigerator with food and shit, because she knows, and that's another excuse for her to come over and spend more time with you by doing that, moving some dishes around, straighten up the area and all that other stuff. So, But see, the problem is that you're asking for things that you shouldn't be asking for because there was no type of reward system that you gave her for following instruction. She followed instruction the first time. It's just, what did you get? What did I get out of it? You just snatched the fucking bag, and that was it.
I asked her, I offered her some popcorn. I told her,
But listen.
I was really supposed to pick her up, but she wound up coming late. And
Brother, look how you're making her. You're making her feel stupid. She's going out of her way, getting in line, getting you the tacos, and all you do is snatch the bag and offer her popcorn, and you think she wants to do that again?
No, they already made it. She brought up the tacos. She was like, "Well,
She brought up the tacos because you asked about. No, I'm saying brother, you're not listening. I'm saying the first time.
Like she didn't go to Taco Bell.
Sir, I don't care where she got the tacos. You just snatched the tacos and didn't do anything to reward the behavior. That's y'all's problem.
I said that was so sexy. I said because. I said this is what I said. This is exactly what
No.
I said.
No. I don't want to. I don't like lies. Don't stop. I don't like liars. I asked you what you said before. You told me what you did. I don't want to hear that. This is what I did. I don't want to hear that shit because I gave you that. No, stop. No, I don't want to hear it. No, I don't want. No, I do not want to hear it. I asked you what happened. You told me what happened, and I'm taking you for your word. Don't do that because I don't like talking to people that make shit up. Because if you did that, you would have told me when I asked you. So don't tell me that shit, okay? So what I'm saying is just tell her that shit, see what happens. But you got to have a better performance in the bedroom as well. Just because you're stabbing her with your dick doesn't mean that she's really enjoying it enough to want to go ahead and bring you Taco Bell or whatever. Do you see what I'm saying?
Right. Again, for the second time, and then after the sex, because the first time that was before the sex. So,
it does. Okay. Again. Okay.
Was why?
Okay. I'm telling you why. Because they're okay. And for all my guys that's watching live, y'all always show you guys, and this time we'll look at the all my guys listening. We're on the left hand side. Everything you do has to be an A, B, C. And everything has to move her from point A to point B to point C. And here's your problem. You did nothing at the door, point A. You did nothing when you got the Taco Bell, point B. And then whatever you did is a C, that's okay. But the C does not compare because the A and the B outweigh the C. And that's where you went wrong. Do you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you did some things right, but you didn't do anything for her. Doing the guys, you got to train them on what they need to be for you. And that's what we're going to be talking about today, caller. You're not training her on how she should move for you. Yes, you said, give me some tacos. And yes, she did it. But what did she get in return? She didn't get anything. So why should she do that when you didn't reward the behavior, sir?
Right. Even letting her sleep over and all that because she was tired after.
That's not reward. Okay, that's her spending time. Okay, you guys got to stop looking at things as one. That's her spending time with you. That's not her at the door. That's not her going to get that taco. Now she's at part C where she's spending time with you. Okay, so you're not rewarding her with anything. You're not.
So my question is this: She actually, this is where the question comes in. She asked me to come back, right? So I'm like, okay, you can come back, but you got to come back, but you got to.
But you're setting a stipulation on why she should come back. And what I'm trying to tell you that you're not understanding is if you fucked her right, she would be telling you, I'm by Taco Bell. Are you hungry? Is there something I can get you? Did you eat yet? That's what you're not seeing. You're making demands by giving. It's like you're giving her average to weak sex, and you're asking for all these demands. It wasn't good enough. The experience was not good enough to make her want to reach out and do things for you.
Okay.
Okay.
That's perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
So
But I'm tuned in. I'm tuned
yeah,
in.
and
You
it's
gave me my
okay.
answer. So what would I tell her? Because I know
No, you
she's
just
been through
no,
it.
you just you just got to. I just look. You got to start it all over. Try to start it over from scratch. You must come up with your plan for when you open that door, and then from that point of the door. But let me ask you a question. What's the atmosphere like when she walks in your door? What does she see?
The atmosphere. She sees my lost and found box. I have panties, eyelash.
I don't care about the law. I'm saying, okay, we have the okay. You got the lost and found box, but what is the atmosphere like? What does she see?
The atmosphere. She sees a bed because it's just one
As
bed.
soon as she walks in your door, she sees a bed. Is your bed right by the front door?
She
Brother.
sees my carpet.
Brother,
my carpet.
you know, you're
where,
missing
you know,
the
I
whole
tell
point.
her she has to
You're
stay
okay.
off
This
the
is
shoes.
okay. You don't understand. Again. This is why if you're a student of mine, you should already have this down. You should already have the sound checks down. You should already sound check. You should already have the lighting a certain light, a certain way. You should have certain kind of music in there. You didn't have. Never mind. I'm gonna let you go. I gotta let you go, dog. I don't want to. I just asked you what the atmosphere is, and now here you go again, trying to tell me. You told me there was a carpet and there was a bed. No, okay. So I gotta finish the show, but thanks for the call, big guy. You got another question? Hit me back. No, it's okay. I gotta go, bro. I gotta go. I gotta let you go. Bye. I can't. I appreciate you guys calling me, but I cannot stand you motherfuckers that act like you're actually doing shit. I bring it up. Oh yeah, well, I forgot to mention you that I did this and I had this. I asked them what the atmosphere in when you walk in. For all my guys, that's why I tell you to sound check. You sound check when she walks in. You sound check the lighting. You sound check the music. You must have the everything arranged. That's what I'm talking about. He didn't understand that. So it's no knock on him. But let's get into what we're discussing, guys. And this is very important, gentlemen. Listen, see, we talked about my dog LaCar and I a few days ago, where most of you guys out here sat around and really didn't understand that as a man, you have got to train every fucking woman you see on what it is you expect of her without sometimes not even telling her. And see, here's the problem. A lot of guys were saying that there was a certain color of a certain kind of woman. We're not gonna get into the color thing, that they have attitudes and they're mean and they're this and all this other stuff. But what people don't even understand in the game is that the success that you're going to have as a man, gentlemen, your success is going to be dependent on you. It has nothing to do with the woman. Because when you see, this is why I always tell you to always have your shit together. This is why I tell you to scribe things. This is why I'm the only one that brings up the scribe. This is why I'm the only one that talks about sound checking and rehearsing and knowing what to do at the door, knowing when she walks through that door, knowing what to do after that. And I give him a credit. He did do the lotion thing. I'm gonna call if you're watching. I give you credit. You did the lotion thing. But what after? They're always, gentlemen, the average guy doesn't think to that depth because that's what makes him average. We're always positioning ourselves to give her the experience. Like, okay, guys, I know maybe a lot of you guys never went to Disneyland or Disney World, but maybe a Six Flags or something where you went somewhere and because of the experience was so great that you couldn't wait to go there again if given the opportunity. And that's what we want to say. We see game is about having a creation of steps and plans that not only are you going to challenge yourself, and listen to me, and what I mean the challenge that you have to place on yourself is, if that woman is not following your instruction, do you have the will and the power to dismiss her ass? Do you have the strength to say, you're wasting my time? Do you have the power to say, you know what? No, I'm not wasting my time with you. And it's a challenge. Why I call it a challenge, because it's something that a lot of guys don't even think about, never ever thought one time about. But as I always, this is why your scribe is so important, because I always tell you, every move you make with a woman, every move should always move her one step forward from where the fuck you're at right now. I don't think y'all heard me. All right, I want y'all to see something. Guys, please, gentlemen, instead of going vertical this time, guys, I want you to go 1 to 10. Get on your piece of paper, in the middle of the paper, gentlemen, because you know I always love to do class with y'all. So in the middle of the paper, going off the top of my head, in the middle of the paper, okay? What I need you to do is I want you to write 1 through 10. All right? Write 1 through 10. Okay? Now, in that 1 through 10, what I want you to do, now watch this, I want you to write 1 through 10 in the middle of the paper. But on the left-hand side, I want you to write A, B, C, D, E, F. All right? So, matter of fact, I'm sorry. Let's do it the right way. I'm sorry. Scratch that. Throw the paper away. Throw it away. What I want you to do on the left-hand side, I want you to put A, B, C, D, E, F on the side, the left-hand side of the paper. At the top of the paper, I want you to put 1 through 10. So the 1 through 10 is going horizontal. The A, B, C, D, E, F is going vertical, okay? So it's kind of like, think about Battlefield, what is that game? Battleship? Whatever that fucking game is. You sunk my battleship. Kind of like that. Kind of do that for me, okay? All right? So, what I want you to do is that way and that way, okay? And then once you do that, what I want you to do is I want you to draw a line between A and B, draw a line between a B and C, draw a line between D and E, or C and D, and then D and E, and so on and so forth. So you'll have little sections now. You have sections, okay? That's what I'm trying to show you. You have sections, all right? So this is how it's going to go. Now, but again, you need to give me an example of what you want her to be trained on, and I'll be able to help you. You got to give me an example. Give me an example, and I got you. Yeah, it's Battleship. Oh, thank you. So what I'm saying to you guys, now, if you got it, I just told you what to do on a piece of paper. So I want you to show something. Now, this is something that people don't tell you. And people, again, this is why we do what we do, because we're showing you a new perspective that is going against your perception and your reality. But this is going to be very beneficial to you to show you if you know what you're doing. Now, listen to me. Every time you do something with a woman, you should always move her from the point in where you left her off the last time you talked or spoke or touched or did anything. So what I want you to think about, let's just go 1. Let's just take the number 1 for you guys. Okay. I just give you a 1. So what I'm saying is, in section A, now whatever section A could be, section A could be the door. So that means every time you open that door, it's not going to be the same fucking experience. You got to move it. And this is why you got to use your mind to show her that she can never catch up to your mindset, because you're always evolving. Here's the beautiful thing about what I'm saying. I'm not telling you guys you got to move from 1 to straight to 2. No. Remember, it's small things, little things. So I'm talking about, it could be A1, A.1, A.2, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3. It could be A1.1. You see what I'm saying? It's just little moves. What I'm saying is, when you're talking to a woman, you should never leave her the same way you left her the day before or the last time you spoke. You should always move her a little bit where you're trying to take her. You see what I'm saying? The question is, where are you trying to take her? And wherever it is you're trying to take her, it is very important that you, and again, I'm just showing you this is how your mind, you should see things. I'm just showing you like how things should be seen. And Russ, thank you. I'm Russ with the stop that. I appreciate that. Boxing, characteristics of your skill set, behavior, but yeah. Oh, well, it's not about characteristics of skill set. It's about just giving her an understanding. This is not a guys, it's not a dictatorship where you're sitting around and forcing her to be something or anything like that. You're not forcing her, because because a lot of women will just automatically want to do it without even being asked to do it. You know what I mean? So I just want y'all to understand that. But what's important here? So what's important here in everything that I'm showing you, gentlemen, here is that you must look at where you're going. See, this is where you're going wrong, and then we're going to look at the point system, okay? But I want you to. I mean, we're going to look at it as a positive, but I want you to see where you're going wrong, okay? Now, what I want you to do on another sheet of paper, all right? Let's put that piece of paper to the side. Get a new piece of paper. Get a new piece of paper. Now, what I want you to do in the middle of the paper, right in the middle of the piece of paper, put a zero. Put a zero right in the middle of the paper. And then to the right-hand side, write 1 through 10. On the left-hand side, -1 through 10. So have that zero in the middle, right-hand side 1 through 10, left-hand side -1 through 10, please, okay? All right? Well, you can't give her that because you ain't got enough game, dog. This is what I'm saying, man. Y'all guys cannot ask for shit that men get because you're not a man. There is nothing that you can say, do, move, or touch in her to make her want to do anything. Right now, you don't have any game right now, big dog, okay? You don't have any game. So the problem is that you're asking her of stuff. It's like her saying, you know what, I want you to give me your social security number and your bank account. That's how deep your question is, or what you want. And even though you're saying food and leg massage, you ain't got enough game to even talk. You don't even know how to talk to a woman. So you got to stop that, big dog. Come on. So anyway, 0 in the middle, 1 through 10 on the right-hand side, -1 through 10 on the left-hand side. I'm going to show y'all what happens with y'all guys. You guys, again, I will help you guys and help you put a circle around. I'm going to be nice. I'm going to say you guys put a circle around 5 on the right-hand side in that second sheet of paper. Put a circle on that 5. Okay. And this is what I'm saying to you guys. Hell, matter of fact, I'm going to do y'all a favor. I'm going to go even better because I'm in a good mood. I want you guys to put a fucking 10. That means she wants to fuck you. When she sees you, she's interested in you. When she sees you, she is interested in you. Let's just say it's between a 10 and a 5. I don't care where you put that circle at. Put it between 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Doesn't matter. Now I'm going to show you where she gets turned off by you. Because see, if you're not moving her forward and you're keeping her exactly where she's at, technically, you're actually going backwards. You see, the thing that y'all understand about game is either you're moving her or you're not. Remember, you are or you're not. And if you're doing it, sometimes you're actually not doing it. So what I'm saying to you guys out here is that when she's interested in you, you start talking at her, you're going backwards. When you're beating around the bush, going backwards. Not being able to engage in a conversation with her to really like pique her interest in you, you're actually going backwards to a point where you get to that 0 or that friend zone and you go the opposite way. Okay. I want you guys to think of you are a all-star football player. You're an all-star. You're coming out of college and everybody wants to recruit you. All right. Every NFL team wants to pick you up or draft you, or matter of fact, you're a free agent. Excuse me. You're just getting off for a team. You're a top free agent. And all 32 teams want you. All 32 teams want you. What are you going to do to that team that says, well, we can just offer you the same contract and you know what? We're not going to have any kind of celebration. You're not going to get a bonus. And, we're just going to keep everything like it was back at your other job. Are you going to actually stay there? When you have 31 other teams saying, we can do more for you. We can do better than that guy. And everybody's bidding to get with you. So what I'm saying to you guys out there, this is how it is with women. Women have hundreds and thousands Now, there's good news and bad news, okay? The bad news for you is that they have hundreds and thousands and hundreds of thousands of guys that's going to do more than you, because there's always a guy out there that can talk better than the average guy. There's always an average. Always remember, like I've always told you, in the herd of zebras, right? In the herd of zebras, there's always going to be a top zebra, even though they're all average motherfucking zebras. There's always going to be one that stands out a little bit more than somebody else. So if you're not doing anything, there's going to be somebody that's going to do something a little bit better, which is going to sway her attention off of you over to him. See, this is why I always tell you guys, when y'all want to sit around and wait for women, you got this grand idea that, you know what, I'm going to, like that young man, the gentleman called about the choosing signals and stuff. Y'all look at the game all wrong. You think you're the only man in the world and that you can just wait. Shit, I see her, I can wait it out whenever. Yes, you can. I'm going to tell you the good news, but I'm telling you the bad news first. For a lot of you guys that don't have game, what y'all guys do is you see a woman and you put it off and you put it off. Like I was doing those friend zone shows, you put it off and you put it off and you keep putting it off and you put it off some more. And then all of a sudden what happens is what? By the time you're ready to do something, oh, I'm sorry, we're just friends and I'm just not interested in you like that. You're like, man, that's fucked up. I've been doing all this work, putting all this time into you, and you're telling me you're not. But see that, wait a second. That's why I keep telling you. Everything you do and everything you don't do is going to have a significant response to whoever you're not doing it to or who you're doing it to. So that means if you're trying to do something to that person, and I don't mean sexually, I mean like trying to talk to her, trying to get at her and all that other stuff, it can backfire on you. You not doing something to that woman can also backfire, because when you're not doing something, somebody else is doing it, and that's the bad news. But there is good news, okay? Because I don't want y'all to think it's just there's good news. And this is the beautiful thing about what I showed you in that middle thing on your second piece of paper, the circle with the 1 through 10 and the negative 1 through 10. What I'm saying to y'all guys is, once y'all learn game, you're not playing by those rules. Those rules are set for you right now because you guys don't have any game. You're just bird watching, or you're just listening. You're not studying. You're not a student. So this is for you guys. But for those that are students and those that are doing shit, let me tell y'all something. We don't even play by those rules. And that's the good news. That's the good news. And it's so good that you don't even have to do much of anything. The fuck is that? You don't have to do much of anything. And guess what? She'll still have you on the mind because of how we move. See, this is why I tell you guys all the time, it takes a special kind of person to show the woman why him. Remember, I keep telling you guys, I've been telling you all week long, and it's okay, all right, all this time, that average, that's all they know is average. That's all they've been around is average guys doing average things. That's all they know, and that's all they've been around, okay? You see what I'm saying? And what happens to you guys out here is that you guys out here, because you are average, you're expecting a woman to pay attention to you. She will never pay attention to average, because let's be honest, you don't pay attention to average. You don't. You bypass it. It's the same thing that they do. But because a man is a little bit or above average, because a man is above average in how he thinks and how he moves and how he operates, everything is totally different. And that's what we're going to be talking about. Because see, most of you guys out here, you don't even see, in order to inspire, and you get off of that sheet, in order to inspire, motivate, or move a woman to go past the thing that we're talking about, you must be able to inspire and motivate yourself. Because see, when you are motivating and you are inspiring yourself, what you're doing is that you see yourself. Okay, right now I know most of you guys don't see yourself this way, and it's okay. It's not a bad thing. It's just what it is. But what I'm saying is when you start to go through tutelage and learning game, starting to go towards your core and learning how to get back there, the place you used to have, you will no longer look back. Because looking back, what? That's the victim role, okay? That's the poor me. That's the, well, women are this and women are that and women ain't shit and all these things that y'all sit around and say. You no longer say those things. So what happens is it's going to be weird. No, it's going to be very, very weird for you guys that I'm saying to you guys. That didn't answer your question 1 second. It's very weird because what happens is that as soon as you stop looking back in the past, as soon as you stop hating women like you used to, as soon as you stop doing the stuff you've been doing all your life, what you don't realize and you don't know, and I shouldn't be telling you this, but I'm going to tell you anyway, is that you automatically bend the perception and reality that you had by doing it yourself. Because I can't bend your reality. That's why I keep telling you, this is why we're not a cult. But when you can stop doing the things that you were doing in your past and you change and you realize that, you know what, I need to inspire me to be a better me and not worry about what these women do. When you start to do that, there are steps to that. But Danny, I'll tie that in because Danny, your board of directors are what you use in a certain situation. And that's the beautiful thing about game. It was something that I learned a long time ago, late in the 70s or early 80s. There was and this is how it was taught. There was a cartoon called the Super Friends, right? And it was just 4 motherfuckers until they added motherfuckers. But it was just like Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman, and Aquaman. It was like kind of like these 4 motherfuckers. And then they started adding motherfuckers and shit anyway. But what would happen is while they were, in the answer your board of directors, think of it like that cartoon I'm explaining to you right now. You had Superman, Wonder Man, Aquaman, and Batman. So whenever a situation happened, whoever could handle it best would take care of it. If it was something in the water, as far as like the ocean, Aquaman would handle it. If it was like a bank robbery, Batman will handle it. If it was like a plane flying out of the sky, it'd probably it could be a Superman or Wonder Woman thing. And if it was a meteorite or something or alien, Superman can handle it. You see what I'm saying? Depending on the situation is who you utilize. Okay. So with that being said, your board, see what people don't understand. Go to page 1. I'll show you on page 1. Matter of fact, don't go to page 1. I'll show you right here. So when you're learning game, gentlemen, so if you look to the left-hand side, if you guys look to the left-hand side, when you look to the left-hand side right here, to the left-hand side, you will see A, B, and C. In A, B, and C, you see a 4. There's a 4 in the A, there's a few 4s in the B, and a few 4s in the C. So the 4s connect to the systems or subsystems of a whole system. So if you're looking on the right-hand side, you got it for every move you make or whoever you have sitting in that chair. Let me explain, because it's a very great question, but it's a very deep question. So I will try to explain it to you real quick as best I can until I continue with the show. But what I'm saying is that whenever you're doing something with or to a woman, that is communicating, that is looking at her, touching her, kissing her, talking to her, texting her, going out with her, driving, whatever you're doing, you will always have a different set of board of directors, because everything you do is the beautiful thing about the game I'm showing you is that you get to choose who sits in the chair. So if I'm with a woman, all right, okay, let's say I'm talking to a woman. If I'm talking to a woman, the first thing let me give you an example. I'm talking to a woman. I'm going to have my warrior. He's going to be sitting there. My warrior, my studio, because I'm a shift up and shift down, right? I'll probably have my guide, because I'm a guider to show her why me. I'm going to have a little bit of my imagination in that motherfucker on the table, my culinary school, and not my drug lab. Won't be my drug lab, but that'll be about it. Or I can have mine as a music part. But you see what I'm saying? Now, if she's coming over to my place, I can shift that up by using my at the table, my drug lab, my fucking culinary school, my amusement park. So that's the beautiful thing about what I'm showing you guys right now. But as we're talking about having standards, this is more of the gym. So what I'm trying to show you is these people can be interchanged. It's the let me show you how easy it is. It's the difference of knowing that in order to solve this algebra problem, I know I got to bring to my board of directors, maybe add, addition, subtraction, multiplication, maybe a fraction, maybe a decimal. Maybe I got to bring in those people to be able to solve whatever it is. And that's what I'm showing you. I'm showing you how to bring these people in to be able to help you solve, or not even solve, but to be able to move her where you wanted to go in any situation. So that's how depth. It's really deep. I'll probably have to. Damn, it's like I have to do a show on that shit, but we'll have more of that shit in the book. So, so you have what is it? Oh, board of directors, but developing on a situation you're in. You put the ones in the chair that yes, absolutely. Yes, that's all you do. That's all you're doing. You're just everybody has a role, but it's what you want to do. Because even if you now let's go to the first page. Now, the first page, remember I told you that A through F on the left-hand side, 1, 2, 3. So even if you brought in the drug of you to lace a woman on your drug, what drug are you giving her? A could be fucking mushroom. B could be a vape or ecstasy of you. C could be the weed of you. D could be the cocaine of you. You see what I'm saying? It's just what you want to do, but you are choosing how much of you give her. See, you guys are only giving her one part of you because you've always thought all your life that's all you're built to do is just be one you. You know what I mean? Just give her your boring self or your basic self where you are just doing average things. But see, this is why they come to us, because we don't do things that are average. We do things above average, but we don't go above and beyond average for the woman. We are going above and beyond for ourselves. That's the thing about the game and stuff like that. Because what we're saying is that every decision that I make is a decision that is going to benefit me. And as I said before, benefiting me is not sex. And if sex is beneficial to you, then you have failed, because that shows all your worth. And that is why you guys only lose, because your self-worth is only built into penetrating between her legs, which is so minuscule a game. You don't even understand it. Once you actually be able to unlock who you actually are, the sex is going to be the further thing from your mind. And that's why you'll be getting so much of it, because it's the furthest thing from your mind. Because what you're doing is you'll start to look at your needs and your interests, because you're just not building one castle. You're tearing down walls and adding new walls, because every day that you evolve, the castle must expand, the realm must expand, you must expand. So everything you're doing is that you're serving yourself, but also you'll be able to serve the woman without trying to force her to do anything. And that's where so many of you guys are going wrong in this, because y'all are not to the woman. You guys, you cannot demonstrate strength to a woman when you are not strong yourself. Strength to a woman is a man that can control his fucking emotions. He can control his fucking libido. He's not fucking desperate, and he's not trying to rush shit. That's why you cannot demonstrate strength right now. But these are the things that you must be able to do in order to have that fucking great relationship. But you don't even have a perspective of situations, because what you guys have always doing is you just wait for the situation to happen and then you try to solve it. But a demonstration of strength that's going towards your core is showing that you can control your emotions and you can control your perspective in the situation. Meaning, see, your perspective is always women this, women that. It's not fair. Black women are just so stuck up. Black women have attitudes and this and that. And then look at your perspective. So how can one follow someone who does not demonstrate strength? And by demonstrating strength is showing her that I can't be moved, not by your body, not by what you do for me. I'm the only one that can move me. Do you have do you only have one board, as many boards as you need? I'm thinking levels of management here. No, sir, it's not about that. Stay focused on what we're talking about. No. Stay focused and don't ask two questions twice, please. But as I was saying before to you guys out here, is that you have got to stop looking at everything as a negative circumstance or something going bad, because if you cannot, you guys don't, okay, you can't demonstrate strength when you're always worshiping women. You're not demonstrating strength when you're, oh my gosh, she's so pretty. What am I going to do? You can't demonstrate strength when you're sitting around saying, well, what can I do to get her to sleep with me? What can I do to get her? You're not demonstrating strength because you cannot control your fucking emotions. And here's the problem. It's kind of a trick thing. I'm just telling you. See, the reason why a man can control emotions, because he ain't living, he ain't emotional. He ain't like y'all motherfuckers. Y'all get emotional, fear, anxiety, worry, discomfort, and all this other shit. You can never demonstrate strength when you look at a woman greater or you see her above you. And this is why the majority of you guys are always going to be average, because you can never demonstrate strength to her. But to build that strength, that's where the mental gym goes in at, because you are building and demonstrating. And like I said before, when you change your perspective and stop looking back and start looking forward, you will start to demonstrate strength, because you're no longer crying, bitching, and moaning about a woman. You're more worried about what the fuck I got to do for myself. Okay, that's number one, gentlemen. The next thing I want to say to you guys out there, okay, AV, just stay focused, brother. Hey, y'all, hey, guys, just stay focused. You're good, AV. Just stay focused, guys. Y'all, no, he's not a troll. He's just asking questions. He's new. Y'all relax. Leave that motherfucker alone, man. He's new. Just relax. Leave him the fuck alone, okay? Keep focusing shit. Y'all gotta fucking stop fucking pay the fuck attention. Anyway, like I said before, the next thing you gotta do. See, the thing that throws women off is when they get around a motherfucker that's cool, calm, and collected. Like, he ain't even moved by a woman. Like, shit, you know what I mean? Like, you see her, right? And y'all guys, like, we both see her. Like, you and I are walking, we see her. But we don't see the same things. You see makeup, you see ass, titties, you see beauty, you see sexy and all other shit, which you fucking fail. Because as soon as you see that shit, you lose your shit. Because you're not grounded. in who the fuck you are. I see someone that has my curiosity, but I also see somebody that has huge amounts of daddy issues, uh, need for attention, low self-worth, fucking low self. I mean, you just see it because you seeing it through a new set of eyes. You guys have not changed your viewpoints. I see something totally different. You can always see a broken, and again, it's no knock on women. It's just they're really fucking broken. And it's no knock on them. That's not a bad thing, but they're really fucking broken, really insecure, all that shit. So what I see, because I am grounded and rooted in my core, and I am centered on me. So if I am grounded and rooted on me, the chaos that guy beside me sees. See, the chaos is she's pretty, she's beautiful, she's sexy. Is she seeing somebody? What do I say to her? Why do I say it? How do I say it? What should I do then? What happens if this happens? What happens? Do you see all that chaos that's hitting him? He's not calm. Too much chaos. But what I'm saying to you guys is that I'm motherfucking grounded and centered on the motherfucking game that I created. I'm not saying she's beautiful. I'm not saying she's sexy. I ain't saying none of that motherfucking shit because sexy is what sexy does. And she hasn't done anything or proven that she is sexy to me. So because I am grounded and I am centered on who I am, I just go right in and do what the fuck I need to do. And I don't give a fuck about the result. Where most of you guys just worry. You see what I'm saying? Thank you, 64 likes. But most of you guys are you have more chaos because you're putting extra pressure on you. What do I say to her? How do I say it? Does she have a boyfriend? She looks like the kind of girl that has like expensive guys. And you know what? I don't think I can compare to those other guys. And I don't have a good job. And she might laugh at my job. And my car is terrible. I don't dress well. And y'all just, all this chaos. And guys, this is a motherfucker that used to ride 2 buses to go to work to save gas in his car. This is a guy that lived off a hamburger helper, ramen noodles, TV dinners, and fucking cereal to a point where I'm lactose intolerant. I really can't eat dairy because I eat so much cereal. But no, what I'm saying is that's the difference. I was never ashamed of who I am, and what you see is what you get. So there is no chaos. I know what I am, but I know that I'm not my I do. I know I'm not my hamburger helper. I know I'm not my little ass apartment. I know I'm not my little small little cheesy ass car. And I know I'm not me having to get in line early in the morning to catch 2 buses to go to work. I know that I'm not that guy, right? I know I'm not that guy. So there is a calm. Let me check the lines. Guys, I want to call the lines are open. But there's a calmness to me that most of you guys don't have because y'all are not rooted in yourselves. And because of that calmness, I'm not looking at y'all guys, your end game is just getting the nut with all that chaos that you have over there. But because I'm showing you all these different levels of why shit works for me is because I'm always going to demonstrate patience. Because every decision and every move that I make, I haven't even told you about the general. I told you about the warriors, but I look at my colonels and my generals, and I look at the whole motherfucking board. And all the moves that I want to make are carefully moved. Because remember I told you with 1,000 words. That's why I'm the only one that tells you to do this on YouTube, to watch Eddie Murphy's 1,000 words. I do not waste words. I do not waste time. And I don't waste fucking moves. I'm going to say it again. I don't waste words. I don't waste time. And I don't waste moves, okay? Because I I think about it, but I am also quite objective to myself. Sure, listen, sure, I know how easy it is to get them, but you know what? I might need to slow this down a little bit. I can slow myself down. And even if I pace myself, I can slow myself from my pace because, see, the thing that y'all don't understand that throws them off is that they're so used to this that they cannot understand this. See, they have all, think about this. If her mind systematically, automatically is built on the speed and desperation and chaos of the average surface dweller, right? That's what she knows. That's how she forms her mind, and that's what she sees. So what she sees, knows, her perception and reality is this. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Let's get in bed. Let's fuck. I got to get that pussy. Come on to my house. I don't know you. Let's fuck. Let's fuck. Come on. Da, da, da. So when she meets me, I fuck her up because she's expecting this, but she's getting this. And the slower I go, I fuck her up. See, I don't fuck her up by going fast. I fuck her up by slowing it up just a little bit more. That's what I'm saying. I will do things objectively. I go at a slow pace, but I like to slow it down that much more. And slowing it down that much more, that's why I always tell you, they're always the ones bringing up sex. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? They're the ones that bring up sex first. You see what I'm saying? And they bring up sex first because they're because of their insecurities, their low self-worth, but they also recognize that I'm a ladies' man. I'm a smooth motherfucker. And I can get women. And the question is, if this guy can get women and he's smooth as fuck, why isn't he trying to hit on me? Why is he trying to flirt with me? Why isn't he trying to fuck me? Why is he trying to get me over this place? All these things are fucking her up, which is changing her perspective of things. But I'm just chilling. I'm not saying go slow just to play a game. This is why I keep trying to tell you, and this is something that y'all must understand. Everything I'm showing you is not a game of manipulation because I'm not trying to manipulate her. I never want to manipulate. Because, gentlemen, I've done it several times. I've turned women down. I've turned women down because of their frustration. Because they get mad at me for not trying to fuck them. No, yes. They get pissed off at me because I'm not trying to fuck them. So then they will have these, well, I don't know what kind of game you're trying to play. I ain't trying to play no games. Because, again, that's where I have to chin check them and let them know I ain't trying to fuck you. Why are you talking to me then? I don't understand. Hey, what kind of games you playing? Baby, I ain't playing no games. I told you I ain't trying to fuck you. If you actually want to know what I want to do, you can, hey, anytime you want to know what I'm trying to do, just ask, and I'll be happy to tell you. But I don't think you're ready to know the answer, but I'll tell you. But I'm an open book. Ask, and I'll tell you. What do you want from me? I'm going to show you why you should fuck me. I'm going to show you why you should be sucking my dick. And I look dead at him. All right. And I'm not joking. But because of my patience, women add up. See, guys, this is what y'all don't understand. It's like a point system that they can add up to determine what you actually are based off of the shit that you do. And every point they add up, gentlemen, are negative points. Thirsty negative, desperate negative, not knowing what to do negative, worried negative, nervous negative, no confidence negative, won't even stand on your fucking square, all that shit. Y'all are nothing but negatives to the woman. So when she gets around a real man, we're more of a goddamn positive, and she can't understand. And she's trying to figure out what's the game here. Because he makes me laugh, he makes me smile, he makes me do all these things. He's making me feel this way. He's making me, think about him and all this other stuff. But where are we going with this? To a point where they want to have a powwow with you and say, hey, look, what's going on? What do you want? Am I ugly to you? Are you not attracted to me? I mean, guys, literally, is there something wrong with my body? I mean, I'm talking about women who got nice bodies. asking me, is there something wrong with her body? I said, why would you say that? There's nothing wrong with you. But I don't understand. You see, that's what you're trying to take. She's like, I don't understand. Why don't you understand? Well, if you like how I look and you like how my body is, then why aren't you making a move? Baby, let me tell you something. I've made a million moves and you don't even realize the moves I made. What are you talking about? Baby, I don't need to fuck you right now. I'm not even trying to fuck you. And I can hit her with that because I'm trying to get you to fuck me. Or I can honestly tell her that, look, from the moment I met you, what you don't know is we've already been fucking. Have you not seen that? Every smile that you have when I talk to you is me unbuttoning a piece of your body. Every time I make you blush. So I am truly fucking you on another level because I know that you do want me to touch you. Matter of fact, I can grab you right now and bring you right in my face right now, and you will not give me any resistance like I'm doing right now. And I'll look dead in her fucking eyes. I know you want me to kiss you. And you know what I would do, guys? This is why I would do a what I call a line kiss. It'll be a line kiss to her ear. So it'll be a hand around her waist, bring her in, and look her in her eyes and get ready to lean in. But what I'll do is I'll lean over to the left a little bit, and then I'll rub my lips against her. Rub against her. You know, lip, don't push. See, kiss is the press of the lips. But I'm going to rub my lips against her lips and then get in her ear. And know you want more. But see, that's that fucks them up because they don't know how to operate and they don't know how to move. But I've already moved her. She's already blown the fuck away because she doesn't have an answer. She's just, why are you playing games? Why don't you just kiss me? Why you know what I'm saying? And that's what we do. And that's why we always have 100% because I get the submission of the pussy before I even get the pussy, which makes her realize that at any time I can dismiss her and bring somebody else in. She knows that. See, with you guys, women know that they can get rid of you at any time. And it's the truth. Guys, I'm telling you, it's actually, when you look at game for itself, it's actually a even playing field because women can dismiss you guys just like that and bring somebody in. And that's why you guys feel threatened, you feel insecure, and you feel some kind of way. But we do the same fucking thing. You listen, I don't listen. You do know I don't need you. And sometimes you got to chin check them. Y'all remember, oh guys, if y'all watch Raising Canaan, I put a video out that on Instagram. If you guys watched Raising Canaan on Power, Raising Canaan, and you watched last week's episode on Sunday, the sister had to chin check the wait, I'm gonna let y'all hear that shit. Hold on, I think I'm gonna let y'all hear that shit. Hold on. I'm gonna let y'all hear how that shit go. Because I don't think y'all understand what a chin check is. You gotta learn what a chin check is. Hold on, I don't think y'all understand that shit. So let me play a chin check. I'm gonna show you guys a chin check. All right, connect. Hold on a second. Let me show you this shit. And this is a chin check, okay? Let me get to that shit. All right. Okay, this is a chin check. So let me turn this up. I want y'all to hear this. This is a chin check. Now this is his sister chin checking her brother, but this is how you got chin check women, okay? This is a chin check. This is how dope it is. Listen to this shit. Here we go. Hold on. Let's see.
Going over the same shit, talking the same talk, then you're done and you're gonna walk away. It's just noise, Lou. Shit that you say to make yourself believe something gonna happen that ain't never gonna happen. You ain't going nowhere because there ain't nowhere for you to go. You know, I keep waiting for you to figure it out, Lou. to see what's as obvious as the nose on your motherfucking face, but you ain't never gonna see it. So I'm gonna have to say it out loud for you, so we can stop having these fucking talks, because I'm tired. So let me make it plain. Let me make this shit real simple.
Chin check. Wait.
I own you, nigga.
Excuse me, man. Man, that's yo, that's what you got to do. That's a chin check. See, a chin check is when you keep it a billion with him. Like you ain't bullshitting. See the chin check that you get. See, when a woman realizes her pussy is not enough to keep you around, that's a chin check. I don't need your pussy. Don't ever think that you think that I'm like these average motherfuckers where you can throw pussy in my face. Dangle, you get mad and you want to dangle pussy in my face, man. I will dismiss you. If I even think you're doing that, I would dismiss you. And listen, that's a comma. I'm not even done. Because not only will I dismiss you, and I hate doing this, but sometimes you got to do this. And listen, sometimes it is okay to let that arrogance out and let them see what the fucking. You do know I got other fucking women waiting for you to fuck up. You do understand that. So please fuck up. I want you to. Please do those other women a favor. All those other women that are waiting for you to fuck up. Go ahead and do something. Because as soon as you fuck up, I'm going to move you right the fuck out, move them right in. What are you going to do about it? That's what I thought. But again, this is, dog, he was about to cry because he couldn't handle that shit. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? He couldn't handle that shit. So I'm just saying that's right, boxing. These women gonna have to fall the fuck in. And it's not anything disrespectful. It's not being mean to women. It's not saying they gotta do this, but I'm just keeping it a buck with you. Listen, this is why you can always have successful relationships. You know, I commend 50. Now, if you look at what 50 did with his son right now, and I really didn't talk much about it. The only thing he didn't do, okay, this is okay. 50 did exactly what a man would do, and that is do everything he can to be in his son's life. That's what men do. They will do everything they can to be in their son's life, do everything they can to try to start a relationship with their son, even if the mother is trying to avoid them from having that. The only thing he did wrong that he did now, he should have done later on. He should have just cut his losses, charged the game, wait till he got 18 and said, fuck that. I'll give up all my rights. If I can't see him and you're doing everything you can where I can't see him and he don't want to see me, then I'm going to give all my rights away. And you had that motherfucker. Take him. Now, if y'all know what 50 did, 50 said, fuck you. He ain't letting his son back in now. But see, that's what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to get y'all guys to see as far as game goes. Y'all got to make sacrifices and decisions and let these women know that they can't move you. If a woman knows that she can move you, she is not going to respect you. And that means move you by getting you in your feelings, your emotions, and all that other shit. When she knows that she can do something that make you feel some kind of way, that's when she's got you. And that's why you never put your business out there. You only give her what she needs to know and a little bit more. But you don't let her know everything in the kingdom. Because you don't know how long she's going to be in your kingdom for. So you just let her know what she needs to know. And the deeper and luckier she gets to move up in the relationship, you can give her a little bit more. But y'all motherfuckers are going around here just giving everything to the woman. I'm going to tell you my life story. I was terrible. I never had my mama. Like, I mean, I saw this fucking commercial. Oh my God. It's like Kryptonite to Superman. Let me play this shit. I saw this and this kind of broke me. This shit broke me. I want y'all to listen to this shit. Listen to this shit. Listen.
You have to be tough. You have to be macho. You feel like you're not able to open up and be vulnerable with your feelings. Not feeling too macho to tell someone when you're feeling down.
I have a twin sister who, when I'm sad, I call her and talk to her. We normally have the same feelings. Kicking the stigma means talking about it.
It's something that a lot of people go through.
What the fuck is this? All right, guys. Okay. You know, I've got your feelings, and when I'm sad, I talk to my sister because we have the same feeling. You know, the same shit he's saying in that commercial, the same shit he'll tell a woman. Fucking don't ever do. Guys, listen, I'm telling all you guys out here, keep your fucking mouth shut. Stop divulging what you fucking feel to other people, especially women. You don't sit around and, well, as a young guy, society always makes us feel like, we can't share our feelings when we're hurt or when we're sad. And then as soon as you share your feelings of when you get hurt and you get sad, and that woman just walks right over your ass, and you're like, oh, that's terrible. Telling y'all right now, man, y'all have got to stop letting people know what's going on with you. Guys, that's why I love Kings and Vikings, and that's why I love Ghost and Power. Ghost, hell, even Tommy. Motherfuckers don't share shit. Well, Tommy kind of fucked up a little bit because he got caught up, and Ghost got caught up in Angela. But I signed that to that's the woman part. So they gotta weaken the characters a little bit. But what I'm saying is that y'all guys have got to stop, and it's very important. Y'all got to stop doling out and telling women your secrets. When you're feeling a certain way, you tell these women. Or you do it even worse. You go on fucking Facebook or Instagram and tell the whole fucking world, hey world, look at me, boo-hoo-hoo. This happened to me, just to get some sympathy from people you don't know. When people say, oh, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. I'm sorry. I don't even know why y'all do that stuff. Y'all got right. Well, Russ, you're right. Men don't seek validation because we seek it only to and from ourselves. And this is why y'all have bad relationships, because all y'all doing is going around telling all your secrets to these women, giving them all this information and stuff. Y'all ain't supposed to be doing that. She's got to work to get the information that she gets. But outside of that, you don't give her everything. You don't share everything. And the shit that you share with her, she should keep her goddamn mouth with. Again, y'all, I know a lot of y'all look at that Will Smith and Jada shit back months ago, a year ago, as, well, that'll never happen to me. Bullshit is happening to y'all motherfuckers all the time. As soon as you see these women, you're giving away too much information. You're talking too much. You're telling them all your secrets. You're letting them know what's going on with you, how you feel, what you think, and all this shit. Can't do that, man. You cannot do that because they have not earned that. They have not. I mean, y'all guys to a point where y'all like pay their fucking bills and give them money, gas money, food money, fuck off money, and they're not even your fucking wives. They're just somebody I'm saying, guys, even if you're living with a woman, you shouldn't be giving her shit. And I know that sounds mean to women, but you should want a responsible woman that can handle her own shit. She's a grown-up. She's not your child. She's not your responsibility. Just because she lives on your roof, she's not your responsibility. And I know this is where a lot of y'all guys are what you call it, man. A lot of you guys out here get worried about that. You know what I mean? A lot of you guys, y'all give so much to women, y'all do so much to women, and then they walk all over you because you're not letting them earn you. That's what I'm saying right here. That's what I'm saying. When's the last time you motherfucker said to yourself, what is she gonna do to earn fill in the blank? What is she gonna do to earn my motherfucking attention? What is she gonna do to earn being worth my fucking time? What is she gonna do to earn my fucking respect? And then what is she gonna do to get the dick? See, y'all don't even see the game that way. That's why you have all these people out here having all these bad relationships, because they never got with a motherfucker to tell them how to have the perfect relationship. Do you guys know that you can have the perfect relationship by having the fucking perfect relationship with your goddamn self? I'm going to say it again. See, y'all don't even, that shit went over your head. Freelance Ronin. That's a freelance Ronin over your head. The reason why you have fucked up ass relationships is because you have fucked up ass relationships with your goddamn self. You with yourself. You don't have a relationship with you. You don't really love that motherfucker in the mirror because you're too busy looking out of the goddamn window. A man that has a relationship with himself will never have a bad relationship, ever. I'm telling you, ever. Because when that motherfucking man has that relationship with himself, there is nothing that can penetrate the love that he has for himself. And the love that he has for himself is he's saying that, you know what? You just can't walk the fuck into my world just because you got a nice ass. You can't walk the fuck in my world because you make me smile a little bit or you do a little bit of something. You got to earn your fucking way in. And gentlemen, what do you think women are doing to y'all motherfuckers right now? But they're just putting the pussy. They're just saying, what are you going to do to earn this pussy? What are you going to do to work for this pussy? Because that's all they see you as low as them. Because that's just moderate things. It's physical things. But see, y'all can't even match up to what you got to do to earn something so trivial and just light as a piece of pussy. Y'all think y'all got to work for pussy. Psh, come on, man. I don't work for pussy. I don't work for her to like me. I ain't working for her to be attracted to me. I'm not working for her to fucking fall in love with me. She gonna do that shit all on her own. She got to work for me to show me that, okay. So let me get this straight. Here's the thing. It's going to get deep here, guys. Freelance Ronin. Whew. What and who the fuck are you for me to stop worshiping me, to stop rolling fruit at my throne, to stop loving me and worshiping me and looking at me and loving me and focus on you? Want me, wait a second, you want me to stop my relationship I have with myself for what? Wait. You got to have to show what. So wait. You want me now, guys? New piece of paper. I'm going to show you this new piece of paper. But I'm saying, you guys out there, okay? I'm saying, you guys out there on this piece of paper, draw a line down the middle. Draw a line down the middle of the paper. On the left-hand side, just write 100. Write I am. Write I am and put that shit at 100. Left-hand side at the top, put I do. And here's the question I'm going to ask. This is the question. What and who the fuck are you for me to take points off of the relationship I have, my I am? Hey, to take away from worshiping, loving, respecting, caring, and all that thing, the relationship I have with myself, to give you a little bit of my time, to give you a little bit of my attention, to give you a little bit of my respect, to give you a little bit of the dick. Y'all see that guy? People don't even talk to y'all that way or even broke this shit down this way because they're under this assumption that, oh, relationships are bad and relationships going to mess up because some YouTuber said that there's a statistical chance that 88%, 90%, or 60% of guys end up in divorce. All that stupid shit. I'm telling you right now, this is how easy and simplified this shit is. The motherfuckers that have bad relationships are the motherfuckers who have bad relationships with themselves. I'm telling you, you can always see. Just look at a motherfucker who's got a bad relationship and just look at how he allows that woman to treat him. Did y'all hear that? Hold on. I don't think y'all. Hold on. Oh, hey, Tyler, let me bring you in. Tyler, what's up, Tyler? Hold on, I had to bring Tyler. I don't think y'all heard me real quick. What's up, Tyler?
I'm just sitting back here listening, Coach.
All right, press 1 if you need anything, okay? All right. So what I'm saying to y'all guys, again, I don't think y'all heard what I said. I don't think you just heard what the fuck I just said. That shit went over your head. You can't have a bad relationship when you don't allow bad things to happen to you. When she disrespects you, she's not disrespecting you. You allow her to disrespect you. When she raises her voice at you, she's not raising her voice at you. You allow her to raise your voice at you. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. That and nobody actually has ever told any of you guys this kind of stuff before, because society doesn't want you to know that the secret to having a great relationship with anybody is having a relationship with yourself. And if you can't have a relationship with yourself, you're doomed to fail every relationship you have, because every woman is going to try you at every fucking turn. Every turn, she's going to try to see what the fuck she can get away with, because y'all are always starting off with your feelings. Oh my God, I lost my father and I just wanted to come see you. Is it okay if I can lay on your lap a little bit and you can just rub the side of my head? I just want to be with somebody tonight. What? No, it should be like this. Baby, I miss you. Can I come see you? Baby, I just want to come over. Can I cook something and make something for you? And y'all guys out here don't realize that y'all don't have relationships with yourself. You don't. And that's why you're so gullible to thinking that she's the problem. How the fuck can she be the problem in the relationship? How can she be the problem in a relationship when the first, see, again, write this down, crayon moment, because no one tells you. See, the thing is you guys have relationships with women. That's where you're going wrong. And I said, I'll tell you, the biggest problems y'all have, okay? The biggest problem that you have, okay, is that you're looking to have a relationship with a woman. And men don't do that shit. We do not have relationships with women. They don't come first. But yet you put them first. You want to have some kind of a relationship with her. Thank you, 82 likes. But as I'm saying to you before, I don't have relationships with women. My relationships are with me. My relationships are with me. And they will always continue to be with me. Which kind of brings me back to the 50 Cent thing, because if 50 did it right, he just did it later down the line. See, there's got to come a point as a man that if you by chance get with a woman that you know isn't shit, okay? All right? That you know that isn't shit, then what you need to do, and it's very important you need to do, is you must, no matter what happens, you must cut ties and make a decision. But what y'all don't see, and hopefully y'all can see, is that everything that has happened in that 50 Cent relationship didn't happen there. It wasn't what you see now on YouTube. What you see now on YouTube is an end result. We have to go all the way the fuck back to where they met, and she copped a fucking attitude. And what do you motherfucker guys do when y'all don't have a relationship with yourself? You let her slide. You allow some loser to tell you, well, that's couples. All couples fight. All couples have problems and issues. Fuck if we do. No. And like I said before, y'all are too busy looking at that young man, 25, versus looking at that motherfucker, not looking at it 25 years. You need to go back to the 26th year because he knew the woman before the boy was even born. So you got to go back to when he met the mother. You got to go back to that point, because all you guys are doing is looking at, well, that's fucked up, but this all could have been avoided had, when she started acting out, which women will do, he didn't chin check her. He didn't say, hey, look, you act like that again, you're going to get the fuck out. And let me tell you something. Even if things worked out, and I tell you guys, there are times when women love you so much and they love having your child and all this stuff, that the pain that they feel for not having you is the only way they know how to hurt you is through your child, right? And what they will do is they will look for loopholes in the court system, and it happens. And I'm not saying that's bad or good, but let's look at something deeper for a second here. As a man, because it frustrates me, and I'm not gonna listen. I'm gonna tread lightly on this, because there's a lot of fathers that kill themselves, frustrated. They drink, they'll do drugs, they'll do all this stuff because they cannot see their child, and they love their child, and they miss their child, and all that other stuff. And it's just what it is, right? But let's look at how men do shit. Look, I'm gonna do everything I can to see the child. I want to see my child. I'm gonna continue to see my child. But there's got to be what is called a chin check to your fucking self, not her. There's got to be a chin check saying that, look, we have done everything we fucking can. We have tried. We've gone through the court system. We did this and we did that. We did this and we did that. It's time to chin check ourselves and say, you know what? Cut that shit off. You take all the right. I'll wait till he's 18. There's nothing I can fucking do. Because what y'all understand is the kids will always look for their parents. Don't think the little motherfuckers, they want to know the other half of them. But if you feel that you can't fight, which y'all are afraid of the court systems and all other stuff, then cut them motherfuckers off. See, 50 did it. If y'all notice, he cut the motherfucker off at 25 years old. He should have cut that motherfucker off. He did things for that young man above and beyond. So he did everything he could. He even bought him a shoe store to create his own shoe store to sell shoes on it. He did everything for him. Motherfucked all that up. So all you can do is see it when you love your seed. Sometimes you got to love that motherfucker enough to let his ass go. Not forever, but for now. And I know that sounds crazy, but I never want to see a man in a position where he's in a weakened position. And that's going to give the woman the strength, because if she knows she can dangle the kids and take power from you with those kids, cut that fucking cord, charge that shit to the game, and wait till they're 18. Wait till they're 18. And this is all you gotta do. It's all you gotta do. Peep this. When you cut them off, from that point, every time they have a birthday, you get the birthday cards, post stamp that shit, throw it in the box with a present. And you collect all that shit. So when they come up to you, say, Dad, why your mother was doing all this? I have time for that bullshit. But look, here are all your fucking gifts and presents I had for you that you would have got if you were there. But see, y'all motherfucker can't do that. No, Russ, I'm not defending Fifth, because what Fifth should have done that he did, if y'all notice, he cut that boy off, but he cut him off 10 years too late. He should have cut that off. But that's what I'm saying for y'all guys. See, for a lot of y'all guys out here, I want to avoid suicide. You want to kill yourself because you can't see your son. You being so depressed that you start doing drugs. You start. Listen. Sacrifice is important, and you must be able. And I would rather you sacrifice your son or your daughter for what, 7 years, 11 years, or how many years till they hit 18. Then you start drinking and becoming an alcoholic. You start doing drugs and be cracked out on drugs, or you want to do bodily harm to yourself because she's in control of you. But see, this is why I keep telling you about the relationship that one must have with itself, because this is the moment a man has to chin check himself. He's got to look in that fucking mirror and say, you got to wake the fuck up. Let's look at, hey, look. Wipe your fucking tears. Let's look at this shit. You did everything possible. You did everything right with the court system. You tried to be in his life. You tried to do everything you can. But there has to be a cutoff point that you have to charge that shit to the game. And you have to, hey, listen, and that's what manhood is about. Because again, like I told you guys, y'all don't have that. See, when you have this relationship with yourself, the woman can never fuck with you or control you. See, women know you love your kids, and there's the jealousy. This fucker loves his kids. Why couldn't he love me the way he loves his sons and his daughter? So I'm going to take his love away from him. I'm going to hurt him the only way I can. And you know what fucks her up? Is when you cut her ass off. I know a guy that was doing that same thing, trying to work with his woman and all other stuff. She got married to another guy and all other stuff, and they started another family and all that other shit. And you know what? They were going to use his payments for a brand new car. Not even going to give the shit to the kids. And listen, of course it's a student of mine, but I didn't tell. He called me up. He said, dog, look, dude, I had to cut that shit off. And this is years ago. And here's the beautiful thing about it. On her fucking 18th birthday, guess where the fuck he was at? He was there at the graduation. Look, what was so cold about it, he was there, but he wasn't there. See, the kids didn't know that he was there. So they can never say, well, Dad, you wasn't there for my graduation and all that. No. Here's the video. You were there at my graduation? Yeah, I was there. You think I would fucking miss your graduation? No, you're my kid. I love you. I'm glad that you walked down there, and I was cheering you from the nosebleeds, but I was there. Here's the video. Here's the proof. It fucks the kid up, because then the kid starts to ask the questions. Well, Dad, why didn't you try? I couldn't try because your mother wouldn't allow me, and I'm not going to let your mother or anybody control my motherfucking ass. And this is why I keep telling y'all. No, and Russ, and if we're talking about Tom Brady, man, let me tell y'all something. If I could jump into Tom Brady's soul, my mind and his mind, I would call the lawyers right. Fuck you. If I want to motherfucking play football till I'm fucking 60, you gonna sit your ass there and cheer me on. And if you got a fucking problem with that, take your ass on. See y'all, I keep telling y'all, man. That's why y'all don't understand. Being a man is so rare. That's why you see I put 0.0001. Because being a man is a different cut of a motherfucker. It's a different cut of a motherfucker. You ain't gonna tell me what the fuck I should do. You are either gonna support me or you can carry your fucking ass on. And if you give me an attitude, you can carry your ass on. If you fucking hold sex from me because you don't like it, you get your ass out of my face. See, y'all don't understand something. See, and I'm not saying this to be mean to a woman. Let me check the phone lines. I'm talking all this shit. Let me check the phone lines. Hold on, 216, 1 second. But I'm saying to y'all guys real quick, I'm saying that they will fall in fucking line. But I'm gonna grab this call. I'm sorry, 216. How can I help you, sir? What's up?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. How can I help you, sir?
All right, what's up? So I had a question, and it's like, so I'm in college, right? And like, so I go to a lot of parties and basically like get-togethers like that. And my question was, like, my question to you is like, how would you move in a party?
Well, stop right there. That's where you fail. See, the problem is you go to parties. That's your fucking problem. I don't go to parties. I go to there to conquer and do shit. You just go to shit. There's no rhyme or reason why you go to parties. Why do you go to parties? Because you want to meet women, right? Is that correct?
No, the reason I go to parties is to be with the hoes and have a good ass time.
Then what the fuck is your question? And if you're going for a good time, don't you have a good time?
No, so basically the question I'm asking is like, all right, so when it comes to the hoes, like at the party, like how would you? Cause like hoes,
Sir, you said you're going to wait, time out. Stop. Listen, young man, listen. You said you're going to the parties for a good time. So you're getting what you want. So what's the problem?
I mean,
no,
the pussy's an add-on.
No. I just okay, listen. How old are you, man? How old are you?
I'm 19.
What part of what the fuck do you go to parties for don't you understand? I asked you, why are you going there? Yeah, I'm going there to have a good time. So then you're there, you're having a good time. So you're getting what you want. So what the fuck are you asking for women for? You ain't there for the fucking women. You're there to have a good time. You just said that shit. Did you not?
I said.
And that's the problem with you weak motherfuckers, because you can't even stand on what the fuck you saying. You said you were going for a good time, so why are you bringing up women if you're just going there for a good time?
I said I go there for hoes and to have a good time.
You did not say hoes and a good time. You said going there for a good time. That's what you said.
Oh, I swear to God, I said hoes to have a good time, and I said how would you move to like secure the hoes?
Why are they hoes? Only bitches call women hoes who ain't even display what a hoe is. So why you want some bitch ass shit? What makes them hoes? Tell me. What makes them hoes? Wait. Hold on, wait. Tell me, wait. If they're hoes, then why ain't you fucking? If they're hoes, why are you calling me? If these women are, wait, I'm gonna show you why you are a fucking loser. Now listen, I'm gonna show you this shit. You call them hoes. So why are you calling me? If they were hoes, you should be fucking them, right? Because they're hoes, right? Right?
Okay.
No, I'm asking you a basic ass question. You call them hoes. So why are you calling me if you should be fucking these quote unquote hoes? Wait, time out. Tell me. What is a hoe? Isn't a hoe someone that's giving up the pussy fast?
All right, so the
No, stop. I'm just a yes, no. No. I'm taking you for your statements because as a man, you got to stand on what the fuck you say. So I'm asking the question. Isn't a hoe a woman that gives a pussy up?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're around a bunch of hoes, then why aren't you fucking?
All right. So back to what I was about to say. So different hoes, like there's different types of hoes. Like there's hoes that get that pussy up in general, but it only be for certain types of people. There's hoes that like, you know, bitches have like the different preferences type shit.
So what does that got to do with me?
Like there's different types of hoes.
So, okay, there's different types of dogs out there. There's different color squirrels out there. There's different kind of birds out there. What the fuck does that matter? Huh?
I'm asking like you, Steve, step into a party.
No, we ain't talking about me. No. I'm talking about why you were a fuck up and a failure. First off, you're going to have a good time. Strike one. Second off, you're going for hoes. And yet you already prejudging these fucking women before you walk into the fucking party. So you already lose. You don't even have a fucking plan of what the fuck you want to do. Because you ain't got no goddamn game. So why should a woman want to sleep with you?
So look, this is my original plan when I walk into a party. Boom, I go into the party. I'd be like, all right, I'm turning up, I'm having fun. I see a couple girls, hoes, whatever you.
No, you see the hoe. So when you see a hoe, what do you say to the hoe? Tell me, what do you say to the hoe?
So boom, I walk up to her. Or like I'm the type of nigga I hop in like.
You ain't no nigga, so don't even. You shut the fuck up. Don't be saying that kind of shit. You a loser. So you go up to her, then what?
I don't even know what you're talking about. Anyway, look, my game is like.
You ain't got no. Oh, wait. Wait. You do understand you're talking to a motherfucker who has game. So please don't tell me you got game. That weak bitch ass shit you talking about ain't no game.
I'm telling you how.
But wait. Then why the fuck are you calling me? Because why isn't your fucking quote unquote game working?
I'm just asking you, what would you do?
Why do you give a fuck what I would do? This ain't no gay ass shit. Why the fuck do you want to know what I would do? Let's hear this fucking game you got.
Because I'm trying to look at this in a different perspective.
You ain't got no your perspective. Okay, look at you. You're 19. Your nuts haven't dropped yet. You can't get pussy. You can't talk. You ain't got a mouthpiece. You ain't smooth. You're desperate, thirsty, and you're soft as fuck. So what do you mean? What are you talking about? So tell me, I want to listen. So you see a hoe, and let's hear your game. What do you say to these women? Let's hear it.
All right. Like I said, my game is
90 seconds.
So I hop in these girls' conversations, blah, blah, blah.
No, all right, okay, wait. All right, wait a second. Okay, stay conversation. No. We're going to get bit by bit. You hop in the conversation. What are the girls talking about? Oh, excuse me. What are these hoes talking about?
All right, boom. So it could be like
no, give me an example. No, let's give me an example. Don't give me no. It could be like, give me an example that you saw some hoes talking and you jumped into that conversation. What were they talking about?
60 seconds.
All right, some hoes can be talking about let's say
no, give me an example. You saw some hoes, you walked in, what were they talking about? What were they talking about?
And they're talking about what they're about to do after the party.
Okay, they talk about what they're gonna do at the party. Okay, then you jumped in, and what did you say?
And I jumped in and I say, yeah, I'm trying to figure that out too. What y'all thinking? Type shit.
Wait. You don't know these women from jack shit. And you think you can just jump over that's your line? I'm just trying to find out what y'all trying to do too. Do you think that's okay? So what do they say when you say that? What do they say when you say that stupid ass shit?
So usually they start smiling and shit, and then they never seen me before, so they look at me. All right, boom, I look back, get them not look back, and then it'll start a connection or I'll have to keep going. So
wait. What do you mean connection? Wait. What do you mean by connection? What are they supposed to connect to by looking at your cake ass?
So look.
No. Wait. No. I need clarity because I don't understand weak motherfucking talking. So I need to understand you. So when you look at them, they look at you. What kind of fucking connection are you supposed to be making here?
So I look at them, they look at me. The connection is like the visual connection, like the visual. They thinking audit. I'm thinking this bitch look like, this bitch cute as hell or something. And then this bitch looking at me like, damn, like this nigga woo to woo. I usually got my
She look cute as hell. Wait. What makes her so cute? Tell me what makes her cute.
What makes her cute?
Yeah, you said she's cute as hell. What makes her cute?
Yeah. All right, boom. What makes her cute?
I'm asking you what makes her cute. You said she's cute as hell. I'm asking you what makes her cute.
If she's a Hispanic girl or light skinned, that like it's like my preference. If she's Hispanic, light skinned, got natural hair, like whoop the whoop, and her
What the all right, sir. Do you understand you're not in high school anymore? Do you understand that? Do you understand that?
Yes.
Then why the fuck are you talking like a bitch in high school? What the fuck is whoop-de-whoop? What the fuck? What grown-ass man says whoop-de? When you go order something at McDonald's, you say, oh, I like to get whoop-de-whoop. Why do you talk like a fucking kid?
It's like a filler. It's like me.
I don't need you to fill in shit. Talk like a goddamn man. Let your balls drop from your weak ass stomach and talk like a man. The fuck is whoop-de-whoop? What the fuck is whoop-de-whoop? What?
So you rather have me stutter?
Wait, stutter? What the fuck you mean stutter?
Nigga, if I'm not saying whoop the whoop, then I'm gonna stutter.
Well, you should be studying because you have all this game. You need to tell me. I don't want to hear that whoop-de-whoop shit. I don't want to hear that bitch-ass shit. This ain't no kindergarten or fucking high school-ass program. You better talk like a fucking man on this goddamn program. So what do you mean whoop-de-fucking-whoop? What is whoop-de-whoop? You said it whoop-de-whoop, so what the fuck is whoop-de-whoop?
The preference. The preference. That's what we were talking about. It was the Hispanic, all right, Hispanic, light skin, whatever girl, like Hispanic, light skin girl, soft voice, natural hair, natural body. That's my type. That's what's cute as hell to me.
All right, so you see, that, and they say they talking about what they want to do, and then what do you say?
Then I hit them with like. What do I say after that? I hit him with all right, wait, I forgot where I was.
Oh my God, you dog, are you? Do you see? You're just a loser, dog.
No,
Listen to you can't even. What? No, I shouldn't. I shouldn't. You shouldn't. I'm not here to throw you off. I'm just showing you how weak the fuck you are.
No, you kept saying whoopty whoop, so it threw me off. I think I told. All right, so boom, I told the girls.
So you look at them and they look at you, and then what happens?
All right, yeah, I look at them. They look at me. It could establish like an initial connection.
Wait. What kind of fucking connection you gonna have because a motherfucker looks at you?
The visual.
Of what?
Me, if I look at this girl and I say she's cute as hell, and she looks at me, and I usually have my shirt off, I go to the gym, I wrestle.
Hey, look, you a muscle-bound fuck, dumbass, weak motherfucker. You still a pussy. You just you a pussy with muscles. So it don't matter how much you go to the fucking gym. You weak as fuck. So I ask you again, what connection are you talking about?
All right.
Let me ask you a question. Do you know let me ask you a question. Have you ever walked by a one of those lemon car lots that have nice looking cars? It's all shined up, but you know that those cars ain't shit. They're just dressed up to look like there's some shit. That's you. You're that fake ass car that's shined up and cleaned up, but when they turn that fucking engine on, that shit gonna fall apart. That's you. Because if you have this quote unquote connection, then why are you asking me what to do? If you have all these quote unquote connections because you go to the gym and you got a body. And I keep showing y'all why a body don't mean shit. Listen, he opened his mouth.
Never got to finish.
Oh, please. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to finish. I'm sorry. You have a connection. Then what, sir?
No, I'm saying like, all right. So if the initial connection isn't established, like you can tell, you can.
Okay, we can tell. Okay, so once the connection established, then what?
So if there isn't a connection, then I'll keep the conversation.
Wait. What happens when there's a connection? What is she supposed to do? Unbuckle your fucking pants and suck your dick? Or what is she supposed to do when there's a connection?
So if there's a connection, or you want me to talk? If there's a connection, and I'm all right, boom. So there's a connection, and I feel it. So I'm gonna either when I hop.
Wait. What does that feeling feel? Wait. What does that feeling feel like? Is it a tender, warm? Your heart starts to warm up. What? Do your eyes start to glow? What the fuck do you see?
No. You ever had a bitch look at you like she wanted to fucking eat you?
Well, if that's the case, then a lot of women don't want to eat your fucking ass because you're having problems at these fucking parties. Guess they don't want to eat your bitch ass because you're the one having the problems then, huh? So much for lifting those weights, huh? Boy, you wasted time on that shit.
I'm not saying I have a problem. I'm saying
No, you're Mr. Don Juan. Let me take my shirt off and swing it around, put it over my shoulder and everything so that my pecs can move and all that other shit so they can make a connection with me. But I guess they ain't connected with your ass.
That's not how I make the connection.
Wait, you brought up, I didn't bring up you taking off your shirt and showing that. Did you? You brought that shit up. You brought that shit up because you want them to look at your body because you work out because that's what you're trying to run on. You brought it up, dog. I didn't bring that shit up. I just listened.
On a regular day, that's how I walk around.
Oh, well, maybe you need to start putting your shirt on because that shit ain't working, bro.
And why doesn't it work?
Because you're calling me right now asking me what the fuck I would do at a party that you can't get no pussy at.
What I'm saying is I wanted to see a different perspective of what I would do. Like,
no, you ain't doing shit. Wait, you still haven't told us. Wait, after the connect, you still got to keep going. What happens after this connection? Wait, you got the connection. She's like, oh my God, he's got pecs. Wow. Oh my God, he's so amazing. Oh my gosh, I'm just staring at him. And I can see his heart is warming up and we're locking eyes and all this other bullshit. So now that's out the way. So then what?
So then again, I'm in their conversation and then I say, like, their initial conversation was like, what are they going to do after the party? Then I hop in, I'd be like,
you be like I ain't got no gun, you be like? Jesus Christ. All right, you be like what? What you be like? What you be like, homie?
I'll say, shit, I don't know, like.
You say, I don't know? Wait. You say, wait. After you make that connection, hold on, get it straight. After you make the connection, you be like, shit, I don't know, girl. No, but that's what you say. So when you, when you make that connection, you like,
shit, girl, I don't know.
Is that what you do?
Nah, I'd be like, shit. I don't know. Like, what should we do after the party?
Shit, girl, I don't know. What you think we should be doing after this party, girl?
Wait a second. You don't even know the. Wait. Let me get it straight. So you, by looking at a woman and thinking she's connected to you, you're going to say, well, what we going to do after the party? So you just automatically you have not even introduced yourself. You jump right in their shit and you look at them and say, you know what we doing? Shit, girl, I don't know. What we going to do after the party?
No, you're missing.
I'm not missing. I just, wait. I'm asking you what you do. I'm only taking what you tell me. I'm not making this up. You're telling me what you do.
I get it. So I'm gonna restart.
You want to reset? Wait. Where do you want to reset this from? From the moment you walk up to the women, the moment you take your shirt off, the moment you make your eye contact, or the moment you say, shit, girl. So where you want to start this off at? Huh?
All right, so we're gonna restart. The shirt's already off. I walk up to the girls that are in the middle of that conversation. I jump in their conversation. I say, hey, they're in the middle of talking about what they're gonna do after the party. I hop in. I have never talked to these girls before. They never seen me before, or maybe they have across the party. You never know. All right, I hop in their conversation. I say, yeah, I don't know what we finna do after the party. And then that's when they first look at me. That's when our initial connection is it's doing this thing. It's establishing. It's established. All right. So then that's when, all right, if I have one of those girls that had that connection, that I felt that connection, or she's looking at me like that, all right, I'm gonna isolate that girl more than likely. I'm gonna be like, or I'm gonna just look at her while I'm talking to them.
About what?
Like, I'm gonna be like, all right.
What you gonna be like?
Like, we can figure out. I'm gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna say, all right, we can figure out this move. Let me grab your.
So wait. Let me get it straight. Wait. Okay. Do you understand what a stranger is? They don't even fucking know you. They don't know anything about you. They don't even fucking know your name. So who the fuck are you? Okay. All right. Wait. Okay. Did your mother teach you manners?
No, I get that, but we're
No. I don't think you get it. No, I don't think you get it. I think your mother failed you. Are you telling me that your mother never taught you, when people are talking to other people that are not you, that you should never jump in and interrupt people without excusing yourself? Did your mother never teach you that? Were you born by wolves or something? What did your mother teach you about having fucking manners? Or your parents? What did your parents teach you about manners?
You're the one to answer.
Wait a second. No. So when people are talking, your mother just said, just walk up and just jump into their conversations?
So there's difference between like formal conversations.
Okay. It's none of your okay. When people, excuse me, sir, when women are huddled up talking, that's none of your fucking business. And number two, if you're interrupting these people talking, you're being fucking respectful. Where are your fucking manners, young man? Who told you to jump in conversations that are none of your fucking business? Oh, wait a second. So if you're in the bank and you're telling the bank what your bank account is it okay for someone just to step up or stand right next to you and write that shit down?
That's a formal.
No, but wait. What's formal to you and not to you is only to you. That might be something important to them. That shit is none of your fucking business. Who are you to decide what's formal or not between women who don't even fucking know you?
Why are you defending these women?
Well, no. I'm not defending these women. I'm doing the one thing your parent. No, I'm not defending women. I'm doing the one thing your fucking mom and dad failed to fucking do. Is teach you fucking manners. You don't fucking go up to a group of women and sir, wait a second. You asked me what I would do. I'm trying to teach you something that your fucking ignorant ass parents didn't teach you. They taught you to just go in and interrupt conversations and you decide what's important in their conversations. You decide that. You see how crazy that is? And you're saying, why am I defending them? Because I don't want these women to look at you as a crazy ass rapist. That's why, you dumb fuck. You just don't jump into people's conversations like that, man. Oh, I'm sorry, because you got your t-shirt off and everything, and your body is glistening with sweat and glitter that you probably shook on your fucking body. Did you oil yourself up? Did you get some baby oil and rub it all on yourself and shit before you walked up on these women, sir? Well, then I'm trying to understand why you are so fucking disrespectful to these women.
Not being disrespectful.
Okay, so wait. So your mother never taught you, please. I wish you would call your mother right now and ask her, Mom, what should I do when people are talking and I come into their conversations? What should I do, Mom? What do you think your mother's going to tell you? To say, excuse yourself or wait till they're done talking because you're interrupting them?
Like I said, there's a difference between formal and informal.
But formal and informal. Wait. But listen what you're saying. You're deciding what is formal and informal. Who the fuck are you to decide what is informal and formal to people that are talking amongst themselves?
A human being.
I'm asking you, who made you God? Who made you God to decide what is formal and informal?
So let me ask you a question.
Sure.
If there's a person talking about, all right, so there's a group of dudes talking about Tetris, and then there's a group of people talking about their bank accounts. You're telling me I can't interrupt that group of people talking about Tetris?
Okay. If I'm over here talking about Tetris with my boys and you walked over in front of me, bitch, get the fuck out of my face. That's what I tell you. I would say, what the fuck you gonna do? And you better get your shirtless ass out the fuck my face before you get your ass jumped. Do you understand? Motherfuckers don't listen. If you do this around a bunch of dudes, you're gonna get your ass fucked up. But let's get to the women. They're having a private conversation. Do you understand what a private conversation is? It's amongst them. But they're talking to themselves. They're not. Did they say, hey, guy with this shirt and the glitter and oil, come on over here. Oh, you're here now? Well, now let's talk about what we're going to do after the party. Did they do that? What is it? So you on that choosing. Do you see why you're just a loser, man? This ain't for you, dog. You're just a loser.
Oh, my God.
But wait a second. What do you mean, oh, my God? You're calling me. You're supposed to, wait. You're supposed, if they all, wait. This is what I understand. Then you call them hoes. You say they easy. But yet, you having a problem getting pussy. So what's the deal?
You said I have your what?
I say you're having problems getting pussy.
I didn't say I had a problem. I said, what you do in the situation?
No. You say you're going to the party for fun and hoes. That's what you said. You're going for fun and hoes. So you didn't say you were going to find out what these women are going to do tomorrow night so you can stalk their asses like some creepy motherfucker. You didn't say that. You just said fun and hoes.
What y'all gonna do tonight?
But what they're going to do tonight, okay, all right, sir, okay. In the real world, okay, not high school, in the real world, before people open their mouths, they have this weird thing called an introduction of introducing yourself to all these people so they don't feel like, who the fuck is this guy jumping into our fucking conversation? Did your parents ever teach you that? You got to introduce yourself to strangers and not just jump into their conversations. That's none of your fucking business.
Okay.
But please tell me, okay, they look at your glistening body. So where's the problem at? Because apparently you're not taking these women home. So what the fuck is happening? Because all those choosing signals, I guess they're not really working.
That's where I take them home. I get their social media or I get their phone number.
Why do you hate yourself? Wait. You building all those. So you're in the gym Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday working on chest and back, and then Tuesdays and maybe Thursdays you're working on your legs and all the other stuff. You're swallowing those protein shakes and you're eating all them fucking eggs and chicken and all the other stuff. To take off, to take off your shirt, put your little glitter on it and your oil that shit. To beg a bitch for a number? You do all that work to beg for a number?
I don't do all of that. I'm a college.
But wait. To beg, you do all that to beg for a number. But why do you hate yourself? Why are you begging for numbers?
I was like, you gotta hear me. I've been wrestling one since I was like 5. That's like me being a 5-year-old saying I'm doing this shit just to get.
Okay. You've been wrestling. Okay.
I've just been doing this
So why would you walk around shirtless at a party?
You said why would I?
Right. Yeah, I can tell you why, because I can tell just like a woman, you have low self-esteem and you have insecurity issues. So you hide behind your weak ass muscles.
The most comfortable.
Oh, you feel the most comfortable. Dude, that's some weird shit, dog. That shows how insecure you are. You're very insecure, and it shows because you're begging for numbers. What do you can I please? Can you have your number, please?
I just like if I find a girl cute, then I hop in their conversation, I bag them, and then I try to.
You don't bag them because you ain't fucking, because you called me because you ain't fucking. So what's the problem? You ain't bagging them.
Bro, I called you to see what you would do, like just a different perspective.
Nah, I can't give you that because I don't even understand what the fucking choosing signal. We don't do that goofy ass shit over here.
No, I'm saying like I get your perspective right now that I got from you is that you, Steve, will go up like you would be more formal. You would introduce.
I will not be formal. I'm gonna be me. No, I'm not gonna be formal. I'm not fucking formal. I'm just respectful of motherfuckers talking. And see, when I was a little kid, I was taught when grown-ups are talking, you guys shut the fuck up and wait till they stop talking and then say something. You don't just jump into fucking conversations. You gotta, if you jump in, you gotta say, excuse me, because you're interrupting other people having private conversations. So if you want to, you can take, I don't care how much glitter you put on your body and how much oil you put on, and you take your little shirt off and shit. They see you weak as fuck at the end of the day. I just want to know, do you use like gold glitter or silver glitter?
None of them.
You sound like a motherfucker that walk around, put some glitter on his body, and you walking around. You walking around a club with your shirt off, thinking that that's gonna get you some ass, and then they open your mouth.
That's literally. I could look. I'm in a dorm right now. I can go up to anybody in this dorm and ask them.
Ask them what?
What do I wear on a regular day? They will tell you.
So you're the weirdo kid. Oh, I get it. You're the. Oh, okay. You're that kid that has a lunchbox. You're an old ass kid. You're a grown ass man with a lunchbox and a juice box. You're that kid on the short bus. I get it now. You gotta walk around with your shirt off. So I guess when you go to a job interview, you're gonna have your shirt off, aren't you?
No, I put on a button down shirt.
No. What? But no. You that's not you. I mean, why would you put a shirt on?
Hold on. Don't you preach being yourself though? Like, am I tripping? Like, don't you preach being yourself? That's being the man.
Okay, you're not a man, number one, and you're fucking weird walking around with your shirt off thinking that you're God's gift to women because you do a little bit of weightlifting. You have your shirt off. Do you understand you're a grown man walking around with your shirt off?
You think I wear no shirt?
No, you put glitter and you put oil on your body and you walk around with your shirt. Hey, look at me. I got my shirt off.
Glitter, no oil, no none of that. I'm just naturally, you feel me? I need being me. I feel the most comfortable.
Okay, all right, but sir, in certain areas, people feel uncomfortable with a motherfucker walking around a club with his shirt off. That's weird as fuck. If it's a pool party, sure, have your shirt off, absolutely. But let me get this straight. You roll up to a party with your shirt.
That's the same thing as saying there's certain people that's uncomfortable.
Wait. So when you open that door, you got, hold on, no, wait. So you walk into a party, every party you go to with your shirt off, you walk into the party with your shirt off, right?
Oh, I have a coat on.
That's a weird. That's something weird with you, buddy. You might need to get some therapy.
I have a coat on. I have a quarter zip on.
Wait. You got a coat on, and then you just take the coat off, whoosh, and then your hair starts to roll. You know, like the wind blows, your hair starts to glisten. Then you shoot glitter, and I'm just saying. What do you do? You go to parties with your shirt off, buddy. That's It's pretty weird, man. If it was a pool party, I understand that, but
I just want to take it back real quick. So like I said, that's the same thing as you walking. That's the same thing as you going into a party or you being you being.
sir, okay. Maybe your parents didn't teach you this. I'm sorry. Again, hey, when this is over, you call your parents and say, y'all fucked me over because you didn't teach me this weird thing. Ready? It's called etiquette, motherfucker. It's called etiquette. So when you go to a place where people have shirts on, you put a fucking shirt on. You don't just take your shirt off just to walk around with your sweaty, glistening ass body rubbing up on other motherfuckers, man.
So if we're outside.
Oh my God. Outside, inside. Why would you, do you understand the weird, you don't remember the weird kid? Maybe because do you understand how weird that is? Listen, a guy, now it is getting cold outside. So do you still have your shirt off in the wintertime? Like when it's snowing, you still walk with your shirt off and shit?
I wear a jacket.
But it's unzipped. Wait, you wear a jacket, but it's unzipped where you have nothing on underneath it, right? Right? Yeah. I told oh, man. Hey, dude. You're just a weirdo guy.
No. Let's say it's cold, right? Let's say it's cold. Oh, all right, boom. I have on a winter jacket.
Yeah, the zip is all the way down. You put a little bit of glitter. You put a little bit of glitter down the line. You put a little bit of oil right down the middle.
Am I still warm at the end of the day?
And when you walk around and everything, you kind of push your coat back a little bit and shit, and let them get a little bit of that side action that you have and shit. Man, hey, dog, boy, you are sure a winner.
Oh, bro. You just misjudging the fuck out of it.
I'm not misjudging you. You're the one. Hey, dog, I'm just telling what you tell. Hey, you're telling me. I'm not judging you. You're telling me that everywhere you go, you have to have your shirt off.
Bro, I'm not saying that you're judging me. I'm saying you're misjudging me. I'm saying me just not wearing a shirt with me being comfortable, that's me being me type shit. So if me being me, not wearing a shirt, like that has nothing to do with like hoes seeing me trying to get a certain angle or anything like that. No, that's
you don't see what you. Okay, sir. There's a time and a place. Zach, you're absolutely sir. There's a time and a place where a shirt is.
I go into the mall. I have a coat on.
No, but you have your coat on with nothing underneath your coat, right? And it's unzipped. Am I correct?
Yeah.
So your weird ass is what? Wait. So you think? Wait. Wait. You have nothing underneath the coat, right?
Yes.
What do you have underneath the coat? Your skin?
Yes. Do you know what like a quarter zip?
So why would dude, there's something. Okay, listen. I don't know what happened with Uncle Johnny. I don't know what happened in your life to make you think that walking around with your shirt or walking around with being undressed and having your body parts being shown like that in certain areas is, do you understand there are children at malls, right? Do you understand that? You understand there are young individuals walking around looking at you wearing a jacket with showing your fucking skin. Do you understand that's something wrong there?
Bro, you're making me sound like a female. Like nigga,
No, you're not a female. It's something weird about you, dude. It's just something weird. It's not, you have no etiquette, you have no home training, and you're walking around with your shirt off, dude. There's something you really need therapy, brother. And I'm not joking. You need to find a doctor and talk to him. Because a motherfucker walking around like you like fucking like think you the Hulk or some shit or something like that. It doesn't make any sense.
Bro, I just think I'm me, bro.
Well, okay. Well, I don't know I just hope when you're at the mall, because it will happen. If somebody's walking with their little kid and they're like, Daddy, why that mother, hold on, hey motherfucker, why don't you put some clothes on? Nah, man, I'm just me being me, and that motherfucker beat your ass. Hey, it's on you. I'm just saying, dude, you need some help. And I'm not joking. You need some help.
That's why I said I wear
No, there's something mentally wrong with you. It's like you should be at a nudist camp. There's something wrong with you. I know nothing. I don't know anything. All I know is I got a show to run. Okay, well look. I don't care if you're at a mall. I don't care if you're at a party. You got to go talk to your parents about getting some etiquette. They failed you, man. Your parents failed you. Your parents failed you, big dog. So sad, man. Going and walking at parties with your shirt off. Walking around with your shirt off. You have got to be kidding me. So. All right. Well, I wish you the best of luck, man, and I hope your choosing signals work for you, okay, buddy? All right. Peace out, man. Bye. Get the fuck off. I'm sorry, guys. Let me answer this question right quick. You meet a woman clearly because she doesn't you meet a woman, and because she doesn't respect you, she's just going on and rambling about her ex. You shut the bullshit down and continue the interaction, or just move along. Brother, the woman's okay. I keep telling you, look. What you don't understand is when a woman sees that you're a man. Okay, when she sees that you're actually a man, she's not going to talk to you about another man in your face. She's not going to bring up another man. She's not. Matter of fact, what she's going to be talking about is how many women do you have? You a player? You a baller? Oh, you one of those guys, huh? What you want from me? But if they start talking to you about other men, they don't respect you, dude. But the fact is, let me show you, watch this. You meet a woman, and clearly she doesn't respect you. And you don't even respect yourself, because you should have walked away when if you know she doesn't respect you, why would you hang around? But that show, guys, you see what I'm saying? Y'all don't even respect yourselves, man. Y'all don't even respect yourselves. If you see she doesn't respect you, why are you even talking to her? What part of she doesn't respect you don't you understand? And because she doesn't respect you, you want to know why they ramble about other guys to shoo weird guys like you away. And I'm not calling you weird. I'm just saying there's something wrong with y'all. But this is why I keep telling y'all. This is why y'all can't have relationships, because y'all don't even have a relationship with yourselves. The only way you can have game and have great relationships is have a relationship with yourself. And when a woman can tell a man that actually has a relationship with himself by how he moves, talks, and behaves. But if you guys out here sitting around here, well, she doesn't respect me. What the fuck should I do? Man, come on, dude. You can't talk that way, because women are not gonna fuck with weak people. They're not. Guys, we're gonna answer any more questions and stuff like that. If you got any more questions to ask, we got you. We definitely will kick off a show tomorrow and probably continues. But this is what we're trying to say at the end of the day, because I know it's hard to understand this, but there are no such things as bad relationships. There's only guys that have relationships with women that have the problem. The real motherfuckers don't have problems with women. I wish, and maybe tomorrow y'all can come up with conjure up something where, what is a bad relationship? I don't understand. How the fuck? Thank you on 22 likes. How can you have a bad relationship? Can somebody explain that to me? How can you have a bad relationship? How does that work? How can you have a bad relationship? Can anybody tell me? Can anybody tell me what a bad relationship is that you're not the cause of? Oh, but Steve, that's not fair. Why are you blaming us? Why are you blaming us? Why don't you blame the woman? Because you can't even see the motherfucking woman doesn't even like you. Do you guys understand that y'all beg women for fucking relationships? Please date me. Come on, give me a chance. Come on, please. Please, come on. I keep telling y'all, nobody's gonna ever tell y'all that. And until y'all wake up and realize the relationship that you have with yourself is why you have a bad relationship, because you would never there's no problems with women. I wish there was an issue, a problem. I wish there was. I don't even know how that shit even work. How does it work? How do you guys let a woman argue with you or raise her? How does that work? How does that work? Russ, that's the problem, Russ. They doing it for pussy. And they ain't even doing it for themselves. What a shame. But it shows why they have bad relationships. And gentlemen, I just gave y'all something. If you look at every bad relationship that you know on TV, or you look at every bad relationship that you know people have, you'll see that the motherfucker guy does not have a relationship with himself. And if you don't have a relationship with yourself, you'll never have a relationship with anybody. Because everybody's gonna walk over you because you're gonna be too busy trying to please people. You're gonna try to be everybody's friend. And that's the problem. You're trying to be everybody's friend, and we're not everybody's friend. I'm friends with me. I care about me. I'm my standard. I keep telling you, I am disciplined on me. I don't give a fuck about anybody else. I don't care if something happens. It's none of my fucking business. I don't care. I do not give a flying fuck. I'm telling you, I do not give a fuck. That's why that's why men have great relationships, because we don't give a fuck. But because you have a relationship with the woman first, and then you try to have a relationship with trying to connect with the woman, and then you try to have a relationship with trying to get between her legs. So that's 3 relationships you try to have even before you get to yourself. You don't even say anything for you. You just say, I gotta have her. I gotta sleep with her. I gotta be with her. Do y'all see how crazy that sounds? That's crazy. Man has a relationship with herself. She is, I keep telling you, man, she is not first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. She's damn near at the end of the line. She's got to work to get to here. But see, y'all don't understand that because y'all don't never had a relationship with yourself. Well, I asked for a number. Why the fuck would you do that? Why would that guy that does all that work on his body, wear half his little quarter shirts and shit, sit around and, well, is it okay if I get your number? Whoop-de-whoop. Whoop-de-whoop. Shit, girl. Whoop-de-whoop. Then y'all wonder why y'all lose. But again, as I told you before, everybody can't be a winner. Everybody can't be a man. You must make the decision. But I can't force you to have a relationship with yourself. But if you will always see why you have anxiety, fear, you have a false sense of perception, why you get mad at women, why you talk shit about women, why you guys, the guy called the women hoes and he didn't even meet the motherfucking women yet. It's crazy. All these things, they all have one thing in common, and that is you don't have a relationship with yourself. You look at other guys and what they do, you follow statistics, you following. When you have a relationship with yourself, you don't give a fuck. Guy's having a problem with his girlfriend, so fucking what? That marriage is going bad? Anyway. But y'all care. That's y'all problem. Y'all are always emotionally invested in everything else but yourself. You put all your emotions in everything else but yourself. And it's just something to think about. Something to think about. Anyway, last round of questions before we wrap this show. What we're going to do a show tomorrow. We'll do a show tomorrow. But if y'all got questions, I got y'all. But I'm telling y'all, man, no one's ever told y'all this, and you never get it. I'm telling you. I promise you, any of y'all watching what I just told you guys now, you're going to see something weird. And it's not magic. It's not me trying to fuck with your head. When you actually start to have game, you start to connect to yourself, and you hear these guys bitching about women and all this other stuff, you're going to say, damn, man, that motherfucker don't have a relationship with himself. Oh, shit, I'm starting to get it. Then you go to YouTube. Damn, that red pill, he doesn't have a relationship with it. It's just one thing for y'all to notice. It's so simple. It's like complicated. Every guy that bitches about a woman, you will tell they don't have a relationship with themselves. Every guy, if you just go to you after this is over, go to YouTube and watch all the guys that don't have a relationship with themselves. Watch all your. It's gonna blow your mind how many guys out there don't have relationships with themselves. How many guys out there make everything about women because their relationship is with the woman or what the woman did to them. But as I say, don't believe me. See it for yourself. When this is over, go to YouTube. That's all I'm asking you to do. Close your eyes, refresh the YouTube, and look on that page, and you're going to see so many males that don't have a relationship with themselves, that are so mad at women. But here's the last bomb I'm going to drop on you. The reason why they're mad at the woman is because they want the relationship with the woman over themselves. And if they're not getting the relationship with the woman because they're hollow and empty inside, because there's nothing here. So they need to fill that empty void with what? A woman. And if she can't fill the void, they get mad at the woman. How should it be a relationship with a king be? Well, we'll talk more about that tomorrow. We'll talk more. Ask me that tomorrow. But the relationship is that you're having an understanding of who the fuck you are. I told you, if you go back, I discussed it. I told you a few things. I told you about demonstrating strength, demonstrating calmness, demonstrating patience. I told you that already. So we went over that. Go back and listen, because apparently you wasn't paying attention. You wasn't paying attention. But y'all look at it. Y'all will see the relationships when you see what they're complaining about. Because see, how can I get mad at a woman dogging a person out? Wait, shout out to my dog, Zag. Sorry, I saw shout out to Zag and everything. But what I'm saying to y'all guys, how can we get mad at a woman that dogs a guy out? Remember, I keep telling y'all, see, when you don't have a relationship with yourself, let me show y'all something. I love blowing y'all fucking mind. Watch this, guys. When you don't have a relationship with yourself, let me show you your world. It is very easy what your world is like. Let me see. This when you can always tell. I'm showing you the signs of a person that has a relationship with himself. And it's going to shock a lot of you guys, because a lot of you guys are doing, no, not that one. That's not a relationship with yourself. Let me see real quick. Yes. When you don't have a relationship with yourself, you're always looking at the last domino to be your truth. And that means it doesn't have to even come from you to be your truth. If it happens to somebody else, it becomes your truth because, and I'm not saying this in a quote unquote homosexual way, because gentlemen, again, we're not here to judge any guys that want to be with men. Just want to say that off the thing. But do you guys understand? It's gonna hurt a lot of you guys. Do you guys understand that you are having relationships with other men? Wait, I want you to listen to me. When you change your name to a red pill, a plate, or something because another man told you to, who do you think you're in a relationship with? When you're in a relationship with somebody, you defend that person. If somebody's talking bad about that person, you defend that person because your relationship is with another man. And a lot of you guys have a lot of man-on-man relationships. And I'm not even being a dick about that. I'm being honest. A lot of you guys have relationships with men. And there's a problem. Last question. Watch Eddie Murphy's 1,000 Words. You use your words for a reason. In the Game of Thrones, it's the same when you use the dragons with a purpose. Yes. Yeah. No. The problem with the boy with the dragon is that he should have never walked into that damn castle knowing the kid whose eye he took out was in there. That motherfucker was gonna get some get back. He wasn't ready for that shit. He wasn't ready. Matter of fact, what he should have done, and he had ample time to do it, when the dragon blew fire and hit the guy with the patch's eye, he should have ducked down and got out of there. His dragon was too small. His dragon was too small. It was too small. He says, once you heed clear, you will see that yeah, that's real talk. Yes, absolutely, Zach. Absolutely, Zach. Absolutely. And that's why I just say for you guys out here, you should never have a relationship with another man other than your father or your brother. But that should be it. Or your grandfather, relatives. You should have relationships like that. But you guys are pushing it to another level where y'all are having relationships with other men. Y'all are naming people godfathers of manospheres and all this stupid shit. Wow, he's the godfather of the manosphere. I mean, it's like, do y'all know what's funny? When people die that you don't know and you feel sad about it, that's weird to me. I know you can feel something, but okay, let me explain that. If someone passes away, you can put rest in peace and leave that shit alone. But y'all motherfuckers go like with women and y'all just post with like emoji faces and shit. And this is for guys. It's for dudes. Look, man. Y'all never grew up with King, so y'all would never. But there hasn't really been anyone with the depth and strength of a Martin Luther King to feel some kind of a way. I can see if you had Martin Luther King in your lifetime and somebody that really did some shit for us, that's totally different. But a guy on the internet, come on, man. A guy on the internet, y'all motherfuckers are mourning, crying, and fucking like, because you see you're actually in a relationship with another guy. You see what I'm saying? You're in a relationship with another man. And there lies the problem. Yeah. You listen. Again, right, JB. That's what I say. Celebrate his life. Don't mourn shit. But men, y'all on some feminine shit. Y'all always like crying and shit and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Dr. King was absolutely one of one. And what he did for blacks was a great thing. He did a lot of great things. But there'll never be a Dr. King in our lifetime. Or shit, I don't know when, but we'll never have a Dr. King. But I'm just saying that when things happen, y'all got to learn to keep business off the fucking street and stop showing people your weaknesses on the street. Because y'all want, because again, that's when you have a relationship with everybody. Remember, there are levels of relationships. There's levels of relationships. Okay? And T, if you want to cry because of Kobe, who was a basketball player, do that. I don't know why you would cry over someone you don't know. I don't know why you would do that. For me, when he passed away, it was like, yeah, okay, damn. It's kind of fucked up. And I moved the fuck on. That's it. That's what men do. That's what men do. Y'all don't sit in your bedroom in the fetal position, wiping and your snot off your nose for something. It doesn't. Again, I get. Listen, again. That's why I keep telling you. Everybody can't be a man. I keep telling y'all. Y'all just ain't built for this shit. Y'all are too goddamn compassionate. Y'all are too fucking compassionate. The only motherfucker you should be crying, the only motherfucker you should be mourning is when you get rid of yourself and evolve. Other than that, y'all shouldn't be on all this crying shit. Yeah, what I can say, your dog. Yeah, now look, I even feel if you lose your dog, I'm fine with that over someone you don't know. At least you knew your dog. Your dog gave you unconditional love. Your dog, absolutely. But someone you see on YouTube or someone you watch on TV, again, I maybe it's me. I'm just not built that way. I just don't see, you see it happen, you're like, oh man, it's fucked up, and you just keep moving. But why fester? What is the point sitting around with a bunch of other dudes? Wait, he's just such a great person. I can't believe we lost. Are y'all serious? Is that y'all just better be glad the aliens and shit pass our planet every day. Because if they found out that we act the way we act, man, they would just take this planet over. Man, look at these soft motherfuckers, man. Let's just take their shit. They so soft. Let's just take this shit. I'm just saying, man. Y'all gotta think about that shit, okay? All right. Yeah, if you don't know who it is, why are you feeling some kind of way? You should, okay, I'm saying you should have that second, oh, that's fucked up. And that's cool. But that shit all should be a second. It'd be like, damn, oh man, it's fucked up. Okay, anyway. So like I was saying, I mean, it shouldn't be, oh, that's fucked up. I'm gonna take the day off work. I just don't feel right. You go home and get on YouTube and get on Facebook and Instagram and type with other people of how I miss them and how he meant to me. Are y'all fucking serious? Are y'all serious? But I know a lot of y'all guys be like, Steve, you're so insensitive. Yeah, because I have a relationship with me. I don't give a fuck. I'm just saying that when you, hey, listen, guys, I'm telling you right now, when you have a relationship with yourself, you're going to see everything totally different. You ain't going to even give a flying fuck. And then you're going to be just like that. Oh, shit, that's bad even. Fuck. It's kind of messing me, man. Okay, anyway. Oh, yeah, I can get 2 ORB patties, special sauce, no cheese. Yeah. Number 1. A supersize that would. That's all you're going to do. But I'm just saying, y'all ain't, you will see how you respond to things outside of yourself. Now, I'm not talking about your dog, of course. Look at the relationships you have with everything else but yourself. And that's why y'all are all over the place. I mean, most of these y'all guys, look at the relationship y'all have with Kanye right now. Because Kanye pissed off a lot of Jewish people. Y'all guys have a relationship with him. Look what y'all do. All y'all doing is posting Kanye shit. Do y'all see the relationship you have for another guy that you don't even know? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's just amazing. But I'm just saying, do what you want to do. I'm not here to judge you. I'm just saying that now you should understand why you don't have a relationship with yourself. Nobody's ever told you that. You will never. Now you will see. Because if all you're doing is thinking about another fucking person over yourself, then you won't have a relationship with yourself. Dog, I'm telling you, oh my God, it's the greatest power. Oh, Jesus. It's the greatest power to have because nobody can fuck with you. No one can move you. You don't have to do things to please people. But I keep telling y'all, that's why I love Scrooge. Come on, fucking December. I can't wait. Matter of fact, I probably watch Scrooge tonight while I'm working. I'll probably watch the FX Scrooge because I love that one. But man, y'all just got to wake up, man. But it's up to you because only reason I say this, and I'm the only one that says it. I know a lot of people don't want to hear this. Listen, everybody in the graveyard, they were so busy worried about everybody else. They were so busy trying to care about everybody else's feelings. And they were so busy having relationships with everybody else. They forgot to have relationships with themselves. And they thought they had tomorrow coming to them. And they thought, well, I don't have to have a relationship today. I'll have it tomorrow. And they never got a chance to see tomorrow. That's why I tell you guys, all you guys, live every day like it is your last. Live every day like it is your last. Y'all have got to wake up, but you got to see what you're doing. If you're out here pushing other men, it's okay to say something, post something about another man, because that's just a thought. But when you keep posting that shit and you keep talking about that, man, you're having a relationship and you don't even understand that. You're having a relationship out with somebody outside of yourself. And the bad thing is a dude. It's a guy. Guys, wake up. Wake up. The only way you're gonna have a successful relationship is by having a relationship with yourself. Nobody's ever gonna tell you that. You must really understand that. Fuck with me, man. I'll holler at you later, man.
Just like that, man mindset. Just like that, man mindset. Have a good night, the show is over. Take notes and use what the dean has told you. Now with dating, your game is colder. No hesitation when you approach her. Gotta level up, gotta keep on rising. Till you the best, got the touch like Midas. Now you got style, you got all the women flocking. So many options, now you got it popping. Thank you for tuning in. Hey, just like that, man mindset. Gotta come back again. Hey, just like that, man mindset. Email the man